the case that meets the eye.
Haven't had a lot of company in a long time, but if I were expecting some, I'd whip up a really substantial meal. You see how strong I am? I'm eating all this stuff.
If we don't break on here, wake up, get up there. Raise your voice, I guess like yours. Cigarette and a fire. Why does nobody want that? Just imagine you're out there, swatting lights in a maker. Guess my fast when I break it.
By your powers combined.
You see what people are around you in case you're not protected.
I'm combining the stun ray with the force energy power.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Your soul is mine. Riddle me this. So fine. Why so serious? Always winterize your pipes.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we all lived through the 70s. The clothes, the music, the heartwarming but rarely amusing Ziggy cartoons. Now, later, who are we to look at these two fine young men and say, you there, I sit in judgment of you.
Why so serious? Hadouken!
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Your soul is mine.
You seem to be well grounded in case you're not protected.
By your powers combined.
Riddle me this.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
What are you going to do, Space Ghost?
I'm combining the stun ray with the force energy power.
Always winterize your pipes. Your soul is mine.
By your powers combined.
Hadouken! Why so serious? So provocative.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we all lived through the 70s. The clothes, the music, the heartwarming but rarely amusing Ziggy cartoons. Now, later, who are we to look at these two fine young men and say, you there, I sit in judgment of you.
You seem to be well grounded in case you're not protected.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Always winterize your pipes.
Or the stone pudding or something. I mix up some herbs.
come up with a dandy glass of this bicarbonate of fig leaf.
Riddle me this.
Yo, the soul provider, got a light on the skillet, grilling it hardball, charcoal fillings, the dark billing, and the light-skinned niggas disguise. My mind sickening, define vicious written in rhymes. Time tends it to describe how my lines ending. Your fine imprint, described to your mind's index. My lines chin checks and shine through your blind's instinct. The sun syndicate, fat as Biggie with no pun intended. No pun intended to live. I pick up where we slid and run endless till I buckle and become winded. And all the air from out my lungs slips into the sky like weed smoke. My peoples need hope and I'm the one with it. The soul provider, coldest fighter.
スーパーベジータだ。
Riddle me this.
The soul provider.
Your soul is mine.
You seem to be well grounded in the case file.
My energy, is my day, is my loneliness. Always winterize.
Darker than the East River, larger than the Empire State, where the beast who guard the barbed wire gate is on the job, not my fate. Tired of the wait till the villain bring deliverance from the dire straits, fire at a higher rate. Want to make the liars, flyers scatter by a plate, isolate the wires. Try to scrape pliers, if not the vice grips. A real price saver way to acquire nice whips. What a steal for real on wheels of steel. Stunner, a fun of summer, #1 meal deal bummer. A bizarre phenomenon is your armor on. Take your cash karma or break your fast Ramadan. Transacts on drama. Oh, come on, Barney. Clack, clack, pardon me. Whack, rap, concarney. He came to feed the children's like Sally Struthers. After that, he's going back to Cali, where's the wilder than the Nile, hold power like the Great Pyramids of Giza, and stay leaning like the Tower of Pisa. Give him something he can feel, that's softer squeezer. Roll with the
Or the stone pudding or something. I mix up some herbs and I come up with a dandy glass of this bicarbonate of fig leaf.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Always winterize your pipes. Your soul is mine.
My work powers combined.
You seem to be well grounded in the case file, Detective.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Why so serious? Riddle me this.
Haven't had a lot of company in a long time, but if I were expecting some, I'd whip up a really substantial meal. You see how strong I am? From eating all of this stuff.
right, enough of that. All right. Cynical, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Here's your welcome letter. I mean, where is it? All right. Reed, what's going on? The Empire, what up? Entitled, what up? New, yeah. Definitely a fan of Rock Marciano. My brothers put me on good stuff there. Honestly, I wish Rock and MF Doom would have done like a collab. That would have been pretty sick. But oh well, RIP. Anyway. All right. Very sexy red. What's up? What is up? Cassandra, what is up? What's up? All right. So if you definitely check out the poll, Soul poll. Well, the Soul poll on YouTube. There you go. Pause. But let me bring up my co-hosts. Let me see. Here we go.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, Shatera, what's going on?
Hey, Soul. Hey, everybody.
All right, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. What's going on with you tonight?
Doing all right. So I have been, well, I guess we have been summoned from the Niggaverse. We got a little, I guess we're consultants now, Shatera. So we got a little sponsored stream. Not our first time we've been sponsored.
Right,
won't
right.
be the last time we've been sponsored. So during my I'm little breaks in between streams, if you want to summon me or Shatera, you know what to do. So looks like we've been summoned. Who's our sponsor this time around? I forgot, what was the guy's name? Let me go ahead and look at my email. Let's see.
The sponsor this week is the great Frenchie Fuqua.
Okay, the great Frenchie Fuqua.
Yeah.
Shout out to you for your sponsorship, or you know, him or her, whoever that is, whatever character that is. We appreciate it. So definitely appreciate the sponsor. And also, if you want to be, you can also be a sponsor on this stream with donations as well.
We love sponsorships.
We definitely do. It's funny because some would say, you know, I'm a menace, but when I'm called for help, you know, when the the Captain Planet rings are up, I mean, I usually, you know, I look and see that I'm being summoned upon, you know, just like with the bat signal, you know, when I see the bat signal, I'm just like, oh, okay.
There's like a signal. I see it. It's in the sky.
Right. I'm like, oh, it's time to go to work. Okay. Okay.
Right. It's like a signal in the sky. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me get sold.
Exactly. I mean, when the signal's up, I mean, you can't ignore it. So, I mean, we're helping the people. So Dusty, what's up? What up? What's up? So yeah, shout out to the sponsors. So on the last episode of Nigga Ball Z, so the whole thing about gay niggas with Grinch,
yes.
Shout out to Joey. But I didn't realize it till later by end of stream. I'm like, right, you know, Joey had a point. I think that was Gino. I think that was fucking Gino. But it makes a lot of sense. Gino's the one that's mainly been super consistent.
You mean You mean Air Heights?
Yeah, I think that was Gino.
You mean Air Heights? Yeah, I think it is.
Anyone who's been, that character's been consistently going at Anchorman and his henchmen for years. So I was like, I didn't really connect it, but I was like, you know, Joey had mentioned it on the last episode. I was like, oh shit, he's probably right. I'm like, goddamn.
Yeah, I thought about it too, and I was like, wait a minute, that's the only person that makes sense.
Yeah, because there's no one that's been like that consistent for years to go at Angerman or one of his minions. So I just didn't think about it. I was like, oh shit, that is him. And then Real Cyberspace appeared in the chat with her eyes open. I was like, wait a second. I didn't think about it.
Right.
So like,
and plus I've noticed the fact that whoever this person is, they had evidently the Manosphere deleted live streams channel was theirs. And then after that channel got flagged down, they then did a Google Drive. And that's what made me, I say that is probably who that is.
Right. So shout out to Super Bowl Joey for that quick detective work there. I guess we should call him the Philly lawyer, right?
Yes.
Shout out to Joey. for that.
Yeah, Sherlock Homeboy.
Once again, let them do their beefs. It's fine. I just didn't realize it till after the stream. I was like,
No,
oh
it's
shit.
all good. I don't care. It's just more entertainment in the niggaverse.
Exactly. So also I'm gonna give another shout out to Perry Elite for confirming that Kale Cat actually is homeless. Let me go if I can find his channel real quick. So Kale Cat, let me see. What's his name again? Kale Cat? Yeah, Kale Cat 34.
Was that the person that you showed last week?
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
did show his channel. And you know what I did to confirm that he was homeless?
What's
I just straight up asked him. straight up asked him.
Ask the man if he okay. Go ahead.
I did. I definitely did. So let's see if I could find where let's see if I could find where I asked him. Let me see. It was one of these videos, and then I'm like, "Are you homeless?" He's like, "Yeah, for now." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, I guess if you want to know something.
So my thing, okay, so his thing is, it's all about the bag and basically nothing else. I'm preparing for old age and the bag this. I'm obsessed with the bag, and the bag, and the bag, and the bag, and the bag. Not the bag that he's sleeping on, but the bag, the actually money when he gets the money bag, that bag, not the one that he's actually sleeping on, or whatever the fuck he's sleeping on, but that bag. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to have goals.
Absolutely.
But I think he's finally really defined the true meaning of a struggle streamer. I don't think we can either, I used to take that name and, say, okay, shout out to all the struggle streamers, but I think Killcat has reached a new level of struggle streaming that I've never seen. That is going live while homeless and going in on people. That's a new struggle stream level that Killcat here has shown me. I didn't know that was something people were doing.
Okay, that's what's up.
But there could be multiple homeless people like Killcat. There could be even women who are homeless, talking shit about gender war this, gender war that. I don't know. But
maybe.
Hopefully, Perry Elite is still on the case to find more homeless people.
Who knows? There may be a whole homeless sector, and we just don't know about it.
Right, because I would assume they would be offline, right? I would assume.
Not necessarily. They got their phone.
Well, okay, that's true. Maybe they have it. Oh, maybe they do have. They usually have phones, though. That is true. Or
Right,
like a bomb phones or some shit. That is true. Buster Free was going. He said, "Get the bag. Fuck getting a bag. Get a job first." Right, in that order. Right. Free Zone was going on. What up? So, yeah, I didn't necessarily know he was homeless till Perry Elite confirmed it. So, good detective work there, Perry Elite.
Okay.
I started seeing some of his Killcast stream, and I was like, "Wait, where are you sleeping?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's why you're always walking." I was like, "Damn." Well, I hope he finds a home, eventually. But shout out to Killcat.
Shout out to him.
Indeed. Also, shout out to the Bomb Squad. Bomb Cherry did a asshole review of Toya's asshole. I don't know if you saw that.
I did. I did.
Okay.
I never look, and I never knew that whole situation had even happened.
Right.
I thought that was something really strange to share with the world, but hey, I don't judge.
Well, here's the thing. All right. Yeah, Toya's cool. I did see the post of her a-hole. Not her actual a-hole, but the video, but a-hole video, right?
Oh, you saw the post when she did it?
Yeah, but I never watched it. I just kind of left it alone. I'm like, okay, I didn't feel like really watching it. I'm like, okay.
Right.
But then Bomb, because she had posted that a while ago, but then Bomb did a little Bomb Squad review of it. And you know how Bomb is. Bomb is
I saw it.
Yeah, Bomb, Bomb is funny. So I was like, damn. I was almost gonna tell Toya, I'm like, yo, Toya, Bomb Squad's talking about your you're a-hole, yo.
I
But I
mean,
was like,
she
let me look
posted
at
it, so I mean, it's kind of like something that she's already shared. So I mean, I get it.
right. Yeah, right.
A hole, Dusty, a hole.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, she did post it. It is on her. She did post it in the Niggaverse. So that was her decision to post it. You know, but I just thought it was funny as hell.
Okay, explain to Dusty what's happening. I think we left Dusty at the depot.
Oh, okay, Dusty, you don't know what's going on. Okay. So no, okay, so Toya put her a-hole on the internet. Okay. All right. She had some issues with her a-hole or whatever. And then Bomb Cherry, added it to her, her stream, her commentary and stuff. So the Bomb Squad was doing a little review about her a-hole and all that shit. So check out Toya's channel. I'm sure she may be here in the chat, and even if she's in the chat, you could come on down and even explain your video and all that stuff. If
I
you
mean,
want.
I guess, in the interest of transparency, I mean, it's something she wanted to share. So, whatever.
Right. She wanted to post that, and yeah, so that's on her. So and shit, maybe she got some promotion from that shit. I don't know. So
yes, Carmen. Yes, sweetie. Yes, literally.
Yeah. It's yeah, you can literally like check it out yourself, and you can check it out yourself, Carmen, zoom in and shit. Yo, you could put subtitles on the video too if it helps explain it. Eric, what up? What's up? What's up? Dion, our robe master. What's going on? Garcia, what's up? Hopefully you're staying out of trouble. Shout out to all our Spanish folks out there. All right, let me play this for y'all.
I think it was, who was it? Larry H.
Oh, go ahead.
Larry H was asking if we're gonna cover the elder roasting Lord Uber Eats Rollo.
Oh yeah, man! Thank God for
and I wasn't able to find. I couldn't find it, Larry. I tried to look for it and I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Buster Free hooked us up, so appreciate it, Buster Free. I'd had to subscribe to the old feller or old yeller.
Gotcha.
He has 90K subs. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Pause. Yes, pause. Good one. Here we go. All right. So message to him, this broke homeless YouTuber harassing the elder. All right. Here we go. Let's check it out.
Peace and blessings, family. This is the elder coming to you with another informative video. All praises to our creators and our ancestors. But family, this video is about a YouTuber, a broke YouTuber, a homeless YouTuber. Started making videos saying negative things about the elder, talking about my family, talking about my state, saying this, that, and the other, because I criticized his boyfriend, Ringo. Because only men do shit like that. Breaking YouTube policies, harassing me, saying all kind of negative things. You don't know nothing about me.
Okay, so he's saying there's some type of relationship there between Ringo and Rollo. He does have a lot of dedication to covering that character. I will say that. Do you think there's some type of relationship hidden inside there, Shatera?
Oh, wait a minute. A relationship between who?
Rollo and who is it? Ringo, I think he said.
Well, I don't see why there would be. I mean, you remember the situation that happened last year, right? When Ringo and you don't remember.
Okay, wait. Okay, that them hanging out on that shit.
Yeah, remember they was hanging out, and then remember the white dude that showed up, and it was a big thing, and they felt like Rollo was trying to set him up. You remember that, right?
Yeah, they went on like a bowling date or some shit, right? It was like a date.
Right. And then
okay.
And then remember that they the girl came out and did that interview with New Breed, and she talked real bad about Rollo. So I don't even see why they're cool again now. I don't get it.
Maybe they had a digital hug and made up or something. Or maybe maybe he sent him a letter. You know, letters do go far in the niggaverse. Or maybe he sent him a nice email, Shatira.
Hopefully it wasn't over a paragraph.
Right. Right. All right. Let's see. What else? Shout out to JP Designs and Nate.
Yeah, they went shopping. They went shopping and stuff.
Yeah, it was a date and all that. Here we go.
Me, brother. I ain't never in my life ever made a video about you saying nothing negative. What you need to do is get out that nasty house you live in. That's right. You need to find you a woman.
Oh,
man.
Get you a bench. Get the bench.
It was all nasty. Got cum stains all over the sheets for beating your meat. Yet you messing with me. Get you a life.
Damn, that rhymed.
Get you a life. Do something positive with your life. Instead of harassing me.
Wait a second. How does he know that Rollo's busting nuts? And how does he know the location of said nuts, though? Pause. No, he said it himself that he needs to stop busting nuts. Okay, fair enough. But how does he know the location?
I don't know. This the elder. I don't ask questions. I told y'all when old niggas talking, you don't interrupt them.
See, but if it was me though, I would have to ask him the question. You know?
Well, that's how you get caught up. You have to let old niggas finish.
All right, I guess so. All right. Okay, fine.
Stop trying to bully me. Because you're jealous of me. My channel is very positive. My channel get more views than you. I get more subscribers because I tell the truth. I'm not on YouTube every day, belittling my own people. You are there taking up with Ringo, and Ringo say he don't care nothing about no Hebrew Israelites. Saying, and you negative just like him. You ain't no better.
Okay.
Get your life. Leave me alone. And you keep harassing me, I will report you to YouTube because that's bullying. Harassing me.
Okay.
I never done you nothing wrong in my life.
God damn. You know, someone that has no teeth, he speaks better than Reg.
You see.
Oh shit! Look, it perfect timing. Great. Let me hold on. Let me what's going on, Ant-Man? What's going on? Good to see you. It's about the end time. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you some protection so you don't get fucked up. But what do you think about that, Shatira? Am I wrong to say that he speaks better than Reg or what? I mean,
well, no. If that's your opinion, you're not wrong at all.
Oh, okay. So what's your opinion then? What do you think?
I didn't have one. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, but you're my co-host. Yeah, but you're the co-host, so your opinion matters. So you don't have an opinion on that one?
No.
Okay.
I you know what? I got something later because I wish I could find it. You know, I can't find it because everything's hidden. I kind of been wanting. It's actually about Dusty.
Okay.
And it has to do with Reg. You made me think about it.
Okay, perfect.
Do you remember? We'll get to it later. I'll remember it later.
No worries. All right, here we go.
So why are you making videos ain't getting no views? Because ain't nobody watching your weak ass channel. That's right. Go get you a life, a Rado, whatever your name is. Leave me alone. Go get you a life. Go get you a woman. Go get you a decent place to stay instead of staying in a one-room shack.
Oh, no.
Damn. Okay, Elder.
Jesus.
Okay, he told him to get a life and get a woman and get a shack, get a better place to live. But that cost, Elder. That's
it does. It does.
I don't know how much. Well, I don't know. We don't know his finances, but maybe he's getting to that, Elder. Maybe he'll find a better place to stay soon, right?
I was about to say Unc one playing. I mean, is he still Unc? He's kind of old for Unc, right?
I think he's past the uncle phase for sure.
What do we call him past that?
Huh. I was gonna say Old Yeller or something like that. I don't know. I gotta think of something. But old Yeller for now. I guess that could be it. But yeah, I saw that. Looks like he was part of the Crips. He had a little blue.
Yeah, he's pop. He's pop.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I think Rollo should Rollo respect his elders and maybe try to prove himself to Elder or what?
I don't think so, because they've been going at it and stuff. Him and Ringo, I told you they was banging on him.
Mm-hmm. Well, I appreciate Buster Free for showing me this video. I'm definitely going to be subbing to Elder from now on. From now on, just in case of an emergency. So, I usually, think old niggas, should get off the internet. But if he's going to bring in that much humor still, I say, okay, go ahead, do your thing, Baba.
Oh, Red Supreme is also banging on Ringo too, and Angry Man.
Okay, I don't really watch Red. I know Jalen's a fanboy of Red Supreme, so I don't really watch him that much. But I am aware of his.
Pause! I can't say banging. Pause.
Oh yeah, right. Good one, Dusty. Good one. Okay. Uh-oh. It says Big J, change your diaper. Oh yeah, let's go ahead. Speaking of Big J, let's go ahead and cover the poll on YouTube. That one. Pause. Here we go. So, who was the messiest co-ed collaborator in the Niggaverse? So we had Sharon Rimlord and PH Diva, Big J, and Queen Sunkiss. So 57% said Big J are the messiest co-ed collaborators in the Niggaverse. So here's the thing. And Big J has mentioned me in his post again. If I can find it. Let me see here. Because he has some. We already talked about his community tab, and he'd be messy on his community tab. Let me see. I think he mentioned me somewhere. Where is he? Oh, here we go. So he said, "Here's my problem with you. I told you months ago, stay out of things you know nothing about. I don't care if I want a silly, childish poll. The point is, you are interfering with something that is serious and should have been left buried. This space has produced actual real bodies. One example, Asia McGowan and a stalking of CC's daughter and 3 DV cases. Not everything is for entertainment." Okay. Okay, so there's things in this space that I don't really talk about, right? I don't talk about DV cases and all these things. I don't even give these things attention, right? Never have.
Yeah, we don't talk about stuff like that at all.
So I don't know why that's directed at me. Everywhere you go that's a messy place, Big J's usually at. Where the bomb cherries, the Regis, post Regis whatever bullshit. The other the Rim Lords of the world. He's usually there. So he doesn't like being messy, but he's usually at those spots where you can be messy at. So and now he's doing it back and forth with BGS for like the 10,000th time. Okay. And I'm messy. Okay.
And what is that actually? The whole thing with BGS, I don't think I'm sure exactly what it's about.
I don't even know. I don't know. Battle of the Jedis. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Got someone in the back. No problem. All right. Coming to the stage here.
Here comes a new challenger!
Oh, and by the way, shout out to all the bald niggas. I forgot. My bad.
Down. Admire the admiral animal rap. Smack the shit out of a nigga, then hand him his hat.
All right, Sexy Red. You gave us. You wanted to give us a update from the last episode of Nigga Ballsy.
Hi. Yes. How are you guys? How's everyone? How do I sound? Okay.
You sound wonderful.
You sound.
How are you, Shatira?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing good. So the poll here.
Yes.
Who are the messiest co-ed collaboration in the Niggaverse? Sharon. Why did you put that?
Go ahead and read it. Go ahead.
No. I'm only gonna read it because I'm not reading it. I refuse. Sharon and PH Diva at 43%, but we have Big J and Queen at 57%.
Yes.
Isn't that something?
Sure
And they
is.
are definitely messy. So I figured out why Big J has been going so hard at Sexy Red, right?
Do tell.
Oh, I got a video.
Oh.
Better yet,
Uh-oh.
nigga. I said, "Oh, is that the reason?" Soon as I found it. I found it. Soon as
Okay.
oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
Go
Because
ahead.
I'd rather you hear it from their mouth. You see what I'm saying? Instead
Okay.
of me saying it, because they'll say, "Oh, you try to spin in a certain way," and that's not true. Once I figure out how to download it, damn it, I will definitely. Because I got a new system or whatever, so I've been trying to figure out how to.
Okay, no
Boom.
problem. No problem. Let me
As soon as
see.
I figure this shit out, you better
Morality
mark your
Rush.
fucking count your days.
Okay.
It's probably gonna need an overlay on it because you know how
Oh,
this
all
motherfucker
right, no
likes to do.
problem. Can I open an overlay here? Let me see.
You
So,
should.
let me see. Can I do this? No, I can't. I don't have the custom StreamYard.
Oh,
That sucks. You know how they're trying to make you pay for everything now.
I know. I'm thinking about getting a new service myself because I think a lot of people are going to Restream now.
Okay, yeah.
So that's what I'm about to be on. They got me again, though. Damn it.
They did?
StreamYard, yeah, they got that shit right. That $45. I said, damn, I forgot. I thought I canceled it.
I know, right? Paying
Yeah.
way too much. Damn. So I
Right.
was supposed to play this shit then.
It's okay. It don't matter. I don't think he probably ain't gonna.
Yeah, you know how he is. He's gonna find any excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way we can just play audio?
Can I play it with my phone, do you think?
Yeah, sure. Try it. Yeah.
Let's see. We'll see. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on, Crow? Yeah, I've heard of that one.
I didn't like that one, to be
Yeah, I
honest.
didn't really care for it.
They're gonna kill him.
Okay.
What one at a time, and I'm sleepy as fuck. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, you can leave. And you can just disconnect because I can keep it running on my side because I like this conversation. No, I was gonna say if Big J cancels us out, I'll go to your platform, Queen.
Go ahead.
Because we can disconnect the channels and keep the stream going, so I don't have to restart nothing.
I'll let y'all talk. Go ahead.
All right, turn
y'all
up.
Better donate. Hey, I'm telling people in the chat room, y'all better donate because I'm supposed to be going. I'm going to work tonight. Y'all better start donating.
Okay, we need to see. Big J need $20 to his cash app in the next 2 minutes, or we done. Big J, I would donate, but the last time I donated to you, the very 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes after that, you donated to Sexy Red, and so I refuse. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm like, that makes sense of why all of a sudden, I guess I was getting too much, attention or whatever. So they was Roseanne Barr over there, getting mad and stuff. Now it's a new white girl over there trying to push up on Big J, and she don't like that shit. So it's about to be a civil war over there. Between the white women and the black women, yes. They don't like each other. They trying to sit up there and pretend like they do, but they do.
This is a war of attention.
It is a lot of tension on there. I like watching it because I know that they're not gonna be able to last that long. They never do. They never last that long with anybody. So yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
He talking all that. He told me I need to be quiet. I need to shut the fuck up. No, sir, you need to shut the fuck up because you keep doing stupid shit. I don't know. But whatever.
Okay.
So yeah. We see why all the funny acting, why he has to go super hard at me because I guess he gave that money away.
So if he was to donate to you ever again, he would get smoke from the girlies.
Yeah. with Big J's cooning ass.
Okay.
Yeah, that nigga's a coon. Straight up coon.
I don't think he wants to admit that. Yeah, he definitely does have.
He
some
doesn't
coonish-
want to admit it, but he's definitely a fucking coon. Because anytime a white woman comes around, he coddle. He cowers down. He doesn't speak as confidently. He's just like, it's weird. Like, calm that shit down, nigga.
Okay.
But now I understand what the smoke was about. This bitch came in getting all this money. Who this bitch thinks she is? Oh, we gotta humble this bitch. So the hoes clicked together, got mad. I see what it is.
Okay, so you were messing up the money.
I'm fucking up the money.
Oh man. Okay, so you didn't get their approval to mess around with the money flow. Okay.
The channel flow, the views, all that. I get it. I completely get it now. I mean, shit. I mean, if I was a different bitch, I'd be kind of, but I'm me, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm her.
So this is actually a little bit of politicking going on.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh man.
I believe a hit was put out on me for a certain reason.
Oh,
And yes, a YouTube hit.
Well, so since she's here, we do need to, because we kind of, is it a kerfluffle that we had last week with the intellectual poll? Can we go back to that?
Oh
yeah.
That is a good one. That is
Yeah. I think it was a little bit of a kerfuffle. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a kerfluffle.
So right now we got 81 votes, almost to 100. JD Miles is winning. Actually, JD Miles is winning.
Screen, baby, you got to show the screen.
Oh yeah, let me.
Yeah, you didn't show the screen on the first one when you talked about that that article that he shared.
Here we got JD Miles at 62%, Big J at 38%. But before Big J was winning, though, I don't know. I guess people
who the
didn't wanna
fuck
see
would vote for Big J?
All I'm saying is that in the interest of fairness and democracy, we have to acknowledge that almost 40 votes. We have to.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Clearly, Queen is in there. Maybe a couple clone accounts or something. But someone had to vote for him.
Well, we know those extra 40 was Big J and his multiple what do you call those accounts?
Right.
His the alternate accounts.
I've been trying to summon JD Miles for like weeks, and he's still. I don't know if he's afraid or I don't know what's going on. But JD Miles, if you're out there, I mean, don't be afraid to hit the link, man. We gotta definitely talk.
I'm afraid to poke that bear. I already got this one, so I don't need another one.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think when we had the poll last week, there were about 40. It was right at about 40 votes, and then I looked and I'm like, wait a minute, it's like 80 votes on this thing.
All right. I guess the people, they didn't like where the results were headed, and they changed their mind.
It's rigged.
I think it is.
I mean, maybe it is rigged, but he was winning at one point.
Okay, well, he ain't winning now. Damn,
Yeah, we
lost
have
at
to,
that too.
Acknowledge 40 votes. I have to acknowledge 40 votes.
What's up, Racer? I said Soul's gonna have a big one mission soon. Oh, a Big J mission soon. Yeah. You can still vote for the one right now. For 39 votes for the co-ed poll there.
That was wonderful. Did you hear the Cuck stream?
What?
You didn't go back.
No, I didn't go back either.
Damn. Okay.
Because I couldn't figure out which one it was.
Okay. Did I find out? I gotta find it. I'll get back to you, Shater. I'll get back to you about that.
Okay. So
Yes.
there was
Hey Nate, how you doing?
Yes.
I saw Nate the other day.
Oh yeah, right.
That's a new character for me in the niggerverse. I saw Nate on Brownie stream.
Yeah, Brownie be doing
Big Nate?
streams. No, it's a new Nate. Nate McKell.
Hello, Nate. There's a new Nate.
There's a new character in the niggerverse that I don't know.
Yeah, he did a cam up war versus Big J and Juan, clearly, because Big J didn't cam up.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah.
What happened? Wait, I
Nate
missed
cammed
this.
up. Yeah, on Brownies.
Nate, hit the link. Hit the link, Nate.
Yeah, don't cam up though, but you can.
So this is the thing. So this is Big J's pattern. He likes to go and start fires at other places with other people. And then when
Janadrian, yes. I know
so
that.
when he starts the streams about politics and shit like that, that means there's too many fires that he can't put out at once. And then he'll make it seem like, oh, well, all these people keep he's the victim. All these people keep messing with me when he's the motherfucker that started the shit.
Oh yeah, those political streams are just like placeholders, to avoid the fuckery.
For his bullshit. Yeah, absolutely.
It's okay to coon Big J. I mean, clearly,
Big J, it's okay. We knew you was a coon from the beginning, cause you over there trying to tell old girl that she don't know how to act. His co-host, he trying to tell his co-host she don't know how to act. Because Jasmine Crockett, she's doing it wrong. You know what I'm saying? She's being too much of a nigga, basically, is what Big J's trying to say. But he don't want to say it in front of the white women. You know what I mean? Weird shit.
Wait, where did this white woman appear? Was this
so there's a new white woman character in the nigga sphere. Her name's Mo Love. And
that ain't you, girl, ain't new.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Mo Love.
Girl, you know who that is. That's that bitch used to be on Fight Club every night up there about high and shit. You know that bitch.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, that's her.
Wait, does she have a channel or what?
I don't know if she has a channel, but it was a white chick used to be on Fight Club, and she would always have a mask on, and her speech was always slurred. That bitch be high as hell.
Oh, wow.
They say she be on them like those, what is it, alt-right? Is that alt-right?
What you talking about? The alt-right? I'll say, I don't know. I just remember her from
She
Fight
be with
Club.
them chaotix people.
I remember from Fight Club.
Okay.
But
I gotta check her out. Where was she at recently?
She was on Big J channel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on that channel, Pure, she's feeling like, oh hell no, it can only be one white woman over here.
Oh wait, that was that white girl that looked like she was on drugs asking Big J random questions. That was that chick. She sounded like she was high as fuck.
Make her. I went zone 6 on the bitch. Then my bad.
But it can only be one white woman per black space. I don't know why that is. And old girl trying to get her out of there quick.
Yeah,
we know Mo was like said something. She was like, because you know how Big J gets, and Pure was like, we know Big J for 15 years. I was like, damn. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh man, they were going back. They are not happy with her over there.
But yeah, she's not new. She's not new at all.
Oh, but she's new over there though.
Yeah, she's new over there.
Oh yeah, it's about to be a civil war over there. They is not about to get along.
Okay, so new white character.
Because Big J's gonna have to choose. He's either gonna have to choose May or Queen, or gonna have to choose Mo or Pure. And my thing is, a white woman calling herself Pure in a black space is kind of weird.
It is kind of odd.
It is odd.
No, not Pure is not on drugs. I like Pure. Pure's cool. She's cool.
Yeah, Mo Love is on drugs apparently.
No, Pure is not on drugs.
Okay.
But to call yourself pure in a black space is kind of like, what are you pure from? Like your pure whiteness? Like pure like the driven snow?
Good question.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I am not messy. I just have questions.
It's not about question.
And I'm not in the Discord anymore, so fuck it. I'm here.
Okay.
Fuck. I got all kinds of questions.
Oh no, ask away. These are good ones.
That's all I had for now.
I have a question, Nate. What is it? What's going on with you and Big J? What's the problem? Did y'all have some sort of issue? Why did y'all?
I think he became upset because I'm not sure because I never came on the internet looking for love. Like that was never my thing. But I never felt like he was pushing up on me or anything like that. But I think it was because another content creator, Reg, I think I started hanging out over there and he didn't like me being over there. So he didn't like me being over with Reg. He didn't like me talking to the Emperor. Even though me and AJ got into it a few times and me and Lowcast got into it a few times, that shit's natural after about 2 times. And then after that, we was cool. So he was like, I stood up for you. I never asked him to stand up for me or anything like that. So I don't know if he feels some type of way, but then he also says, well, you were on a panel with my girlfriend and you didn't even know. And I'm like, I don't even give a fuck. Who cares? Nigga, I was never interested in you like that. He also mentioned, oh, I got your email. Okay. Who don't got my fucking email?
Now, Nate says that he starts beef with everybody for no reason. He says he just doesn't like him. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, he does start beef with people for absolutely no reason. And then when people talk back or push back against him, he wants to say that that they're bullying him or they're harassing him. And when he's the one actually being the instigator and harassing himself. So then why these people keep tagging me? Because you keep tagging people, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about?
What kind of sandwich, Joey?
Yes.
What kind of sandwich? You need pussy in a sandwich. What kind?
Golly.
And then he always saying like,
what's up, Gabe?
Yes, Gabe. I didn't start this. This started from the poll. But yeah, that nigga needs to shut up. He needs to shut the fuck up. That's what he can do. Him and his ladies over there.
Okay.
But I don't have anything against any of them or anything like that. But when you start trying to dox me and shit like that, and y'all was cool with that shit, that's the problem that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Big J and his niggas, as Red said. So that includes
and them niggas over there.
And his niggas up here and all them. Okay. Nate, you can hit the link.
Yeah, I want Nate to hit the link.
Just don't cam up, but hit the link. You can hit the link.
Why can't he cam up?
Nate, you won because you cammed up. You won the other day because you cammed up. Nate.
Why can't he cam up?
I just don't prefer it.
Yeah.
I don't need all that.
What
What
happened?
It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
You can cam up if you want to, Nate. You can show your face.
Wait. No, not here. Please no. Please no.
Why can't he cam? What is this? Camgate.
Look.
We know pigeon toe motherfucker Big J, his ass ain't gonna cam up.
Look, Sister Soldier.
All right, here comes it's not Nate, but here comes another person to the stage.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, Super Bowl Joey, what's going on?
Joey.
Hey, what's up, party people? How y'all feeling?
Philly lawyer, what's going on?
Joey.
They ain't paying me enough, so
all right.
I'm gonna be here for a little bit. I gotta get back to my skills and resources. But did you hear that interview with Obsidian yesterday, Soul?
Oh yeah, shout out to Free Zone. He gave me the clip. I'm about to share it.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Pretty funny stuff. All right, here we go.
Old man was gaslighting the hell out y'all yesterday.
Oh yeah, he called me gay yesterday. It's cool.
Projection.
Hope y'all can
hear
hear
that. A lot
that.
of black boys have
I'll be right
serious
back.
reading problems that has not been addressed year on year and decade after decade. That has really bad, impacts. At the conclave, we train up guys in STEM, make good money, and we have had guys in the conclave that could not read. They had reading difficulties, and we had to end up instituting essentially a remedial reading program to get the guys up to speed so they could take the STEM courses.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yes.
Ain't that a mess?
So basically what the Penguin is saying that niggas in the niggaverse need a accelerated reader, the accelerated reader program that we had as kids back in elementary school. They found out that some of these niggas can't read. I don't know.
Dusty is inside my head right now because Dusty is like, why would you tell somebody that? Why would you say, oh, them niggas couldn't read? Why would you do that?
Are like 30s and up, right? For the most part, the people that attended that little meetup thing are usually like 30 and up, right?
Yeah, it was an older crowd.
I would like to dedicate a song to those who can't read.
Okay.
Flying high in the sky, I can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just felt like that.
Thank you.
That is all. That is to inspire the men who are challenging themselves to read. I am an advocate, and I believe that you can do it.
Oh,
you can read too. All you got to do is contact the Conclave, Manosphere Conclave. The next one is in Miami, and you too can be a part of the remedial reading program.
So
and
you just want to send some more. No, don't clap for that. Don't clap for that. Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No,
don't
clap for that. So
I feel like giving back.
Non-reading ass niggas down there. That's what you want to do.
She said she feel like giving back. Okay.
I want to give back. I want to contribute because these niggas should be contributing. Good Lord. That's crazy. Why would you admit that?
Well, maybe Theo should have said that one of the prerequisites was reading.
Good Lord. I thought that's a given.
Wait, so maybe there's a questionnaire on the thing where, you know how, remember the questionnaire that they said, oh, you red pill or not on the stupid shit? Maybe there's a questionnaire there that says, can you read or not? Or what's your reading level or something?
There. Because remember, you had to be conservative. You had to be red pill. And some shit like that, he needs to make sure niggas can read.
But that's a good point. He didn't say you have to read, though. He did not say that. He said
I wish y'all could see my face because it is like, what in the because all this time they've been disrespecting women. They can't read. They overweight. Some of them gay, which is nothing wrong with that. It's just that we knew. You should have just said it. We knew. But instead of getting mad, but hey, what do I know?
All right, coming to the stage.
Come to the stage.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, Gabe, what's up?
Hey, not too much, man.
Hey, Gabe.
Just
well, thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna go to the chat. Have a wonderful.
You know what to do.
Stream.
You know exactly what to do.
I'm
you know
gonna
exactly what to do. Drop.
Stay now.
Drop.
No.
What were you gonna drop before? What changed?
Let me play my intro real quick. I forgot.
Soul Provider presents the Niggaverse. The Niggaverse.
All right, I forgot about that. Okay, go ahead, Gabe. Continue what you were saying.
That was wonderful. I hate what they did to RBR's channel. Why can't they put that shit back up?
I don't know.
You hear he say Gabe?
I didn't know. I didn't. I didn't care.
Is that your name?
Go ahead, Gabe.
Just wondering.
You can speak now.
Go ahead again.
Speak, boy. Hurry up.
Man.
Boy.
Damn.
Boy is crazy.
Mahogany, what's up?
Okay, I'm sorry, Gabe. That was hard.
What was I gonna say? You just do what you typically do every day. You
Be me.
Look, cool.
I'm a wonderful
Really,
woman.
Jalen?
What are we talking about?
Jesus.
Yeah. Dang, I forgot
And
what I was
you
gonna
know
say.
it. Exactly. You
Damn.
know it.
She did a Jin jutsu type shit on you. Gabe.
Exactly. A
What's a
voice
you-
jutsu.
What's a YouTube daddy brother?
I don't know, Jalen. You can. I don't know what that is. You know, Jalen got.
YouTube daddy brother.
I'ma
Oh,
ask Jalen
is
about
his
that later.
internet daddy?
Oh,
Daddy
man.
brother. Okay, I'm sorry, Gabe. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's all good. Y'all go ahead. I'll be right back.
Wow, look what you did,
That's
Red.
right. Better run.
Man, look what you did. You hurt his feelings and shit. Golly. Man. All right. Sorry about that, Gabe. Shout out to Zero. What's going on? Tariff Jackson. What's going on? Mahogany, what's up? Damn, look what you did to Gabe, Red. Jesus.
I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Pimpin' Red TV. I like that. I actually like that. That's nice. That is nice.
Uh-oh, Mahogany, you get that email. What email? Oh yeah, someone said I should add Dale to the intro. That's fucked up. I forgot who said that.
Who is Dale?
He's a character on Chaotic Truth's channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't watch Chaotic Truth. Is it really good?
He can
It's
be funny
funny.
sometimes. Yeah, funny sometimes. That's about it.
Do you who's that guy that is dancing in the white t-shirt in that video?
Honestly, you would have to ask SKC that one. I don't know that one. I don't know.
I've been trying to figure out who that is.
Oh, Ricardo, what's going on? I don't know. I would have to ask SKC on that one. I'm not sure who that one is. That might be in the future. I might subs that one out, but I don't know what that one is. Everyone else I know, but that one, I'm like, I don't know. He just found some.
Okay, so Nate, you got beef with Gabe too? Nate, what's going on?
Yeah, Nate, hit the link. Stop hiding in the chat.
What's going on, Nate?
Stop hiding in the chat and hit the link. All right. Niggas only mad at Gabe because he can actually afford the TF rates. So, okay.
Tariff Jackson. Lord have mercy. Jeez.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
massive.
Zero.
Mm-hmm. Zero don't get him out the clouds.
What up, Zero?
Let me see. They make me itch. What makes you itch? What makes me itch, Mahogany? Oh, Red, did you see Toya's asshole?
Wow. No.
Oh, okay.
No, I did not.
Okay, so new rule.
Yeah.
Please don't ask anyone else if they saw Toya.
Yes, thank you. That is not how you were gonna.
Wait, I'm not talking about the video. Wait, I'm only relating to the video.
No.
Oh, okay, SKC. Oh, wait, what's up, SKC?
But I know what you're talking about.
Well, that's what I meant, Red. Of course.
That's not what. No.
That's not what I meant.
You tried to set me up. I see what you did. Did you see her asshole? What? That's awful. No, but I wish she. I hope she feels better.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about it. Because anybody going through, health things and things of that nature, I wish them well. I don't want to make fun of it or anything like that. That's kind of internalized misogyny, right?
I
For a woman to watch it and laugh and joke at a woman's health misgivings. A woman had down on her health. Another woman laughing at something like that is just awful.
Okay, and I'm not comfortable like mortality. I'm not comfortable with that because I don't know what happened to Toya's asshole, and I'm not comfortable with that. Okay,
I don't want to. And I just want her to feel better because that's a sensitive area and it's a sensitive topic. And I mean, so we don't know.
I just don't want to talk about Toya asshole no more.
Yeah, and I'm really not trying to be funny. Like normally, I be out, but I respect Toya. I like her.
Oh wait, that's not SKC, yo.
That's not.
I don't think so. That's not his channel. That's some other coon in the chat.
Oh.
Man, I have to check
I
the
wanted
channel
to
out.
know why he didn't want to be in the coon category.
Right. We didn't do any. Well, no. Okay, Naker. See, Red?
See what he trying to see?
This is not me.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do shit.
I didn't do nothing.
Bomb Cherry did a review. How about that? Does that sound better, Red? She did a review.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that no more.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's not SKC.
Well, now.
Oh, Ant-Man is in a chat. I don't know. Maybe he'll hit the link. I don't know.
Oh God.
Let me see.
Look,
why would he do that?
Like, please stop. Okay, look. For real. So, like, don't put people's last names. We're not doing this. Like, for real.
Oh, what happened?
We're not doing people's last names and shit.
Oh yeah, man.
In the chat.
Yeah,
Don't do
lame shit. Wait, hold on. Let me remove that. Yeah, no last names, dude. There you go. Morality Rush. What's this again? Okay. Don't worry. Here we go. Yeah, no last names, please.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's not cool. There we go. All right, there we go. Fix. Got it. Yeah, I'm really not sure this is SKC. That's his logo, but that's not his channel, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I stuck around long enough to see Mahogany go Ratchetmon on a panel. I knew she was hiding the quiche monster under all that nice talk. Okay, Zero. Zero, you can hit the link if you want. Who else is on your hit list, Sexy Red? Anyone else?
Let me see.
She checking her list.
Oh wait, hold on. Not at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Emperor, yeah, nigga, what you doing? Get your ass up here. Yeah. Who else? Who else in here? Who else in this damn chat? Naker L. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you too, nigga.
Wait, is Naker still in his? He has that collab group. He still doing that thing? He still does that thing?
I think they're on a little hiatus right now, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen them live in a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him go live in a minute.
When y'all coming back, Naker?
Yeah, hurry up.
Yeah, you can talk. You can go ahead and talk your shit, Josh.
But so what else we got tonight?
Oh, it was a sponsored show, so I was just chilling, you know. It's the one we got sponsored, so anyone can hit the link and talk to shit, but I didn't really have
Let me
much.
see if I can find something
around.
else. Hold on, let me see if I can go in my files.
I'm not sure why Oman's doing the collabs with Keep It 100. I thought he was on Rumble, so.
Well, I think he came over to promote his book.
He has another book?
Yes, Toxic Femininity.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh Lord. And guess what? Nobody cares nobody cares, sir. Not from you.
Okay, so that's why he's doing these interviews to promote his book again. Okay.
Pretty much.
Great. I used to think Red was perma drunk for a long time, but I realized later that she just sounds like that. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Nathan says they'll be back.
thanks.
They'll be back.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Zero.
Ricardo, nah. I played Tekken 8 a little bit, but not that great.
Okay, so
AP, what's up?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Pete. Look, really quick. I just want everybody to take a moment, and we need to keep. I don't want to say their name because I don't think they would want me to do that. But there's a person that we need to keep in our thoughts and prayers because I don't think he's eating.
Oh.
Because he has said that he was fasting and he was drinking broth.
Yikes.
Yeah, so just keep them in your prayers because we want.
You talking about the purge guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. We want everyone in the niggaverse to eat.
Yes.
So if anyone knows who that is, But if you don't, you don't.
You gotta let me know in the private chat who you're talking about there. Yeah, you gotta give us the deets on that.
Oh, and the thing about Dusty, I had meant to recognize Dusty actually at the Niggaverse Awards, and I keep on forgetting because I can't pull up the comment anymore. But I wanted to give Dusty recognition for what I believe to be the comment of the year for 2024.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. What do you say?
Okay. There was a particular day that we were in Reg's chat, and this was around the time when the whole RIM thing had just happened.
Oh,
and everybody was trying to figure out, you know, kind of like what RIM meant. And Dusty says, Dusty says in the chat, telling the Reg, yeah, you were RIM. Ryan's indigestion and mumble. That shit was hilarious.
Man, Ryan's indigestion and mumbling.
Indigestion and mumbling.
Damn.
Like pork rinds?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Man.
Who said this?
Dusty.
And when I thought about it and tried to go back and get the screenshot, like everything was like on members and I couldn't get it. And I didn't remember when he said it.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to recognize Dusty for that comment.
That's a good one. Oh, let me.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, Gabe is back, and we have Toya in the chat. So, quote: "Did you see Toya's asshole? Thanks for the well wishes, sexy." I appreciate that very much.
No problem. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah. Toya, check out Bomb Cherry's video. I don't know if you want to.
That's a lot.
Reply to Bomb Cherry's. But go ahead, Gabe. What's going on?
What's a lie?
No, I said that's a lot. Like I feel you, Toya, on desiring to, bring awareness. But this space ain't the space to bring awareness. And maybe she has connections with other spaces, but this space that's food for this space.
Don't tell these niggas nothing. Don't tell these niggas nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
it is.
Think about this, Gabe, though. The only person that covered the video was Bomb Squad, though. From what I know, I don't know if anyone else covered it, but they're the only ones that even mentioned it.
I mean, but she mentioned it with trying to act like it was a joke.
Yeah,
the whole time, right? So she wasn't like mentioning or covering it for awareness. She's just a trash individual. I don't know. She's just a trash person, man. I don't know. Right. She up here was lighting like black magic candles for clothes. Like she just is a horrible person.
Here comes a new challenger.
Is this the coon?
Be careful.
Yeah, I thought I'd just visit the niggas for a while.
Man. Is that SKC?
That's him.
It sounds like him.
Why does Gabe sounds kind of sad about that? Is that you with SKC?
Yeah, that's man. Him? I thought I'd come through, come visit the niggas for a while. It's been a long time.
Okay. So why were you in the chat with that other account? Was that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Okay,
because I was about to mod you. I'm like, wait, you sure you want me to mod that channel or your other channel in the chat?
Nah, man, I don't need a mod, man. Come on. This is a probably like a once every blue moon occasion. I don't need a mod.
Okay. Go ahead, Gabe. What you were saying?
Oh no, that was it. No, I see Toya saying that she recognized that the space would receive it in that way, and yeah, she was fully prepared. So, hey,
girl, why would you do that, girl? Oh my God, why would you? Oh.
Well, hey, I only mentioned it because Bomb Cherry did that stream. If it wasn't for her, I would have not said anything.
Oh.
I mean, but she's not she's not an anomaly.
Yeah,
she's not an anomaly. Well, when I'm saying Bomb Cherry is an anomaly, like there's a lot of trash people in this space. A lot of people who would take something about somebody and try to imply things and try to run with certain things about, like, oh, I got some info on you. I could say this, say that about you. So I mean, I'm just saying that this is the wasp net, the wasp nest.
Jalen.
And hey,
I'm a biggest.
Oh, Jalen, just say anything.
It sounds like normal niggatry, Gabe.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I know you're trying to make it a racial angle, but there's a lot of effery that happens with other races.
I'm not making it a racial angle.
What is niggatry?
It's a cultural term.
So nigga is not in reference.
Part of the culture. Yeah.
Oh man, here you go with that obsidian obtuseness. Like you.
What are you talking about? Am I lying? Are you gonna try to convince me that nigga and niggatry is not part of the culture?
No, I'm saying that nigga is a reference to Black culture, and I'm saying that it's the effery is not exclusive to Black culture. It's in other cultures, especially on YouTube.
Niggatry.
Effery.
Niggatry.
All right, listen. You go back and forth on terms.
SKC. Now you can finally elaborate on why you didn't want to be in the coon category for last year's Niggaverse Awards and this year. Well, how come you don't want to be in the coon category?
Come on, man. Come on, man. A coon would not be in a niggaverse, man. Come on now.
And yet you're here.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of.
And yet you're here with a name that says Coon of Coons.
Correct.
So you don't think a coon would be in Black YouTube, all the realm of Black YouTube? You wouldn't find coons there?
not unless you making money.
This giving me flashbacks to 2021 Bernard Riley panels. Like, y'all just be saying stuff, man. Y'all be making those. Y'all be saying stuff. Y'all be saying stuff that don't make no sense.
But I thought this was a niggaverse. Come on now, Gabe. You know words on don't.
And you fit right in. You fit right in.
SKC, you fit right in.
So he's an undercover nigga.
Come on,
He a coon, but he an undercover. He a covert nigga.
Come on.
This is your home, SKC.
Covert
niggatry. No, it's not, man. Come on.
Yes, it is.
This is your home. Welcome home, SKC.
Nah, man. And that was the major reason. It's like, give it to somebody, put somebody else in that whole category and different things. Like, man, come on, man.
Wait, what category do you think you should be?
I don't belong in that category, man.
Is it because you're too where do your talents lie, and what category should you be in, SKC? In the Niggaverse Awards.
Well, I'm not trying to make this about me, but it's just I don't have a category.
Okay. Well, we'll find you one eventually.
Effery,
but I'm curious. But I'm curious about what has been going on in the in the Niggaverse. What was this stuff about whoever and whatever stuff y'all were talking about before? I'm curious. I've been away for so long. I don't know anything that's been going on.
Goodness.
Is it the same stuff?
It's the same.
Same niggatry, just new names and old names mixed together.
Yes, old names, new names. Yes.
Why people act like they left? Like, why people act like they left and they haven't been watching and listening? Why people be doing that?
In the cloud.
He was on PTO.
Why people be doing that? Why people be doing that? I just don't understand.
They in the bushes.
I'm right here.
I don't know what's going on.
I'll take on the mantra of people.
You are, yeah, yes.
I really have not watched any of this. The only reason that I even knew that this was going on and so forth is because Soul reached out to me and we did some business, and that was that. That's the only reason.
So the business that y'all did, which is that commercial, you didn't have to do any research. You didn't have to have no links, no images, no nothing. You didn't have to catch up with what's going on.
Asking what I asked for.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking the process of this.
I'm not making it up.
Yeah, we went back and forth and
see what I mean? I didn't know
the clips for the
yeah, back and forth. You got to have some context. He can't just make something that's applicable to a space without having context and knowledge of what's happening. Like you try to act so.
What really do you need to know about niggas in order to?
All right, I go.
It doesn't really take that.
People just really act like they've been away. That's my thing.
Fighting, hollering, cursing, jumping, going crazy, ate junk. Okay, what else do I need to throw in there?
So you haven't been away. You literally named everything.
They're just passionate people.
Send me some clips about some stuff, and that's it. There we go. It's easy.
All right. And you watch those clips.
You said what?
They're
And
passionate
watch those
people.
clips. Oh, but
No, I'm
Go ahead,
sorry,
Red.
Gabe.
You're right.
Never mind. They're just passionate people, SKC. That's all. That's it.
Passionate people. I like that. I
Mhm.
like that. Passionate people.
Just passionate.
Very, very passionate.
Very, very passionate and very loud. Yes.
And very loud.
At times.
Like they're very red.
What are you implying here?
No, I'm not implying anything. I saw a pattern and I was following.
Oh, well. I'm gonna go back on mute before I
See,
get loud.
he fits right in.
I might
So
get
he
loud.
fits right in. He don't act. He's not acting other.
He's perfect.
He's not act like he's been. Exactly. He's not acting other. He knows the characters
Quickly
around
that
here.
just escalated. Oh my
I'm just saying he know everybody in the chat. Like he trying to act like he. Oh, I've been away. I've been so far away from these things. I only come over every once in a blue moon.
How do
Come
you
on,
know
man.
I'm
You've been
loud?
here.
How do you know I'm loud if you're never over here?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I didn't say loud. I just said very. I was looking at the pattern of very. Didn't you say very loud? Very passionate.
Here go SKC. Yeah.
Freezone has a question.
Oh, good.
Freezone wants to know, SKC, why would a nigga go to a STEM tech conference if he didn't know how to read?
Good question.
Because it make him feel good.
There you go, Freezone.
He was gonna fake it like he did his whole life. The fuck? They've been faking it this long. But how can you be this old and don't know how to read? How do people get through life like that?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But
You can ask. Well, Red, you know who to ask. You know who to ask that.
SKC is acting very oblivious to
Big
what has been going on.
Oh, I was gonna say.
So
We were watching the video. That question is from the video.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so I was going to ask if you could potentially play the video again. I know new people have come in, and SKC has been so far away from the space, so he might need some context with the the video as he's journeyed back.
All right, there we go. Playing it again. Thank you, Friezo.
You have to have some trimming back, and I think this is a good thing. The U.S. Department of Education has not been friendly to black men and black boys. A lot of black boys have serious reading problems. That has not been addressed year on year and decade after decade. That has really bad, impacts. At the conclave, we train up guys in STEM, make good money. And we have had guys in the conclave that could not read. They had reading difficulties. And we had to end up instituting essentially a remedial reading program to get these guys up to speed so they could take the STEM courses and get on track. And that just shows you how far this thing has gone. And so I'm all for, trying to do something about, it's a real problem in the black community. Nobody.
All right, that's
the
clip.
context.
Thank
Yep.
you, Friezo.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
What's up, Stormin?
So that was the question, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think, I could really go somewhere with that, though. I would like to throw this out here, and maybe Very can follow me with this one.
Okay.
You can just call me Red, sir. You can just call me Red. Thanks.
Okay, Red TV?
Just call me Red.
Oh, okay. We'll do that. So
what do I call you, sir? Coon or
whatever you want. It don't matter.
Good day, sir. Good day.
I think there are a lot of content creators that cannot read well.
Oh boy.
And in fact, I would throw out there that if you were to put on a regular article out of any publication and to put it on screen, I would think that there are a lot of content creators that would have difficulty reading fluently before an audience.
Angry man.
Absolutely, I 100% agree with that. You can see it from the super chats.
Reg,
people
probably.
send super chats. Oh yeah, definitely Reg, Angry Man, Art New Style, good at art, bad at reading. I can name several people.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the
I
names. I'm just
agree.
stating that I would believe that within the circuit of things that people would have difficulties reading fluently before an audience. If
You don't know the
if you put it
names.
at, I don't know, maybe like I would say above an 8th grade reading level.
How do you surmise that if you don't know the names? You just don't want to offend nobody.
It's an educated guess.
Where's the education come from? What educated you to that guest?
Okay.
Like, anyway. Sorry. Okay, I'm a chill.
Oh, Sister George, what's up?
Hey, Sister George.
Titled, what's up?
I would just say former run-ins, Gabe. I mean, typically, Gabe, come on now, Gabe, we can play nice with each other. Typically, when people are having conversations, they don't bring up different things that they've read, the latest novels or books or fiction or whatever. They typically don't have those conversations, and you know that misinformation is passed along all the time, and it's obvious that people have not read articles, that they just looked at the title and that's it.
Okay.
So there we go. I doubt that has changed over a year or two or something like that.
SKC, it was Jay Prince that said that. Didn't he say that education was like feminine or some shit? I think he said that.
No,
he did.
Yeah.
No.
Who said that?
Jay Prince, another
Definitely
character.
said that.
Another character in the Niggaverse
No,
that you
he
might
didn't
want to.
Who is that?
A character that you need to look into in the Niggaverse. Very.
If I see Jay Prince in that commercial or that opening that he made, I'm a flip.
Oh yeah, Jay Prince. Yeah, that's actually a good point. He should be in that intro though. That's a good point.
If Jay Prince is in that intro and SKC act like he don't know who Jay Prince is,
You might have seen Jay Prince on Ball
Gabe,
X.
I am from Houston. I don't think that you're making reference to the Rap A Lot Records guy.
Golly.
No.
Okay,
It's somebody on
I don't know
YouTube.
who you're talking about.
Okay, I got you.
Rap A Lot. What is that?
I know, huh?
Oh wow, Red.
What do you mean?
Okay.
What?
It's okay. Go. No, you didn't know what Rap A Lot was, but it's cool.
I don't know either, Shader.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, you're good. No problem.
Okay, moving on.
It's this genre of music where these guys they've taken on a different style of Victorian poetry.
Okay.
But more with it's more with an urbanized hard beats behind it.
Okay.
And it has become very popular among the niggatry.
Girl, it's a rap record label from the 90s.
Many of these young
Is that
urban
like the
poets,
guy that rapped about the booty? Who is that? Sir Mix-a-Lot?
No, child.
yeah, many of the young urban poets, they aspire to this at young ages, on up to their 60s.
But most of them end up in jail now.
But that's a rite of passage.
Either jail or death.
It actually fuels their passion.
Oh God.
That's how they become very passionate and very loud.
That was good. That was a good one. Oh man.
Sister George be posted black magic spells on her Instagram story.
Shout out to Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yep.
She knows the dark arts, Gabe.
She posted on her Instagram story. She be posting that and instant inspirational stuff. I'd be like, this ain't the Sister George I know. He a little different on his Instagram.
Uh-oh.
Just FYI. Sister George, come up here and defend yourself.
Sister George is at peace.
She is into different types of magic, for sure.
Is magic part of the niggaverse?
Yes, tarot and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tarot card readers.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's all black YouTube. SKC. Yes. Mm-hmm. Everything. Everything. It's all the niggaverse. Yeah.
Seriously.
Yes.
Yeah. There's voodoo. There's tarot cards. All sorts of incantations.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Welcome home.
Really taking it to their roots, huh?
But that's what them ladies that the SYSBM, they women, they be doing that shit too. They be heavy into the witchcraft. Yes.
So what else has been going on around here then? So I know you typically have like a docket of things.
Oh no, this one was different because we were sponsored, so it's more freestyle on this one. Me and Shatira got summoned, so we're just doing our duty.
Okay, I got you.
I really appreciate this. It's so great to hear from you.
So
guys.
do people get into astrology and all of that as well?
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Does readings. He does astrology. He does astrology readings.
They do all sorts of stuff.
BGS.
Really?
No, he do that. He do it all the time.
I don't
Yes. Yes, BGS definitely does astrology reading. No question.
You know what he does? He does do it.
Oh, Ricky, what's up? Here goes is-SKC's Joker Lab.
You lied.
You know that? I put that on. I put
I
that
have to
on
back
everything.
that up because I remember
I put that on
like,
everything.
What the fuck is he talking about? Science.
Yep.
For? What the fuck?
Yep.
He said he was raised by a female.
This teacher was a female. The women that taught everything that he knows.
Yeah, didn't he say his mentor is
mentor?
He's a female mentor. Yep.
Frances Cress Wilson. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leo, what's up?
These niggas. Never mind. Because I've been saying this for years, and people act like I wasn't saying it, but now I know why it fell on deaf ears because it was the truth. Okay.
So Soul Provider, do you believe in astrology? I'll just open. I think that it's quackery, but I'm curious.
Sure, why not? That's my answer.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Shatira?
Yes.
I hope that I pronounced it correctly.
You did. Yeah, thank you.
Astrology, yay.
Look, I got a link here. It's called Black Gnostic Astrology. That's BGS. I just posted it.
Okay.
Black Gnostic Astrology on Patreon. He does. I'm telling you, he does that.
Yeah.
If you want to play it, so is there for your viewing pleasure.
Hold on.
Right.
Your question.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Just your question. I do believe that maybe people that are born at certain times of the year may have certain qualities, but I don't necessarily believe in all of the other shit that comes with it.
Interesting. Red, how about yourself?
It depends on the day.
Oh, like the month, huh?
Oh. Oh. Okay. No.
Yeah.
Gabe?
I would the same opinion as Shatira. I think there's similarities between people born around the same time, but I definitely don't. I'm not going to bet my life on. I'm not going to direct my life based upon somebody reading some type of something. So no.
Well, a lot of these people can't read anyway.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Please highlight that. Bismillah, astrology is the sister of astronomy. Oh my God.
Oh God, is-SKC.
Yes.
You do all that stuff, man. People ain't know. Yeah, man.
Niggaverse has evolved.
What has it evolved to? What has it evolved? It's more feminine now. It's
Well, of course. That would have to be the natural progression.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I mean, do we have to go through the
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, eat, sleep, fight, bus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yep. I remember that. Yep.
How is that feminine?
I remember that.
What does that mean?
Well, it's the life cycle of Das Communitas. They have to follow those 4 protocols.
Oh my God. Okay.
I've even come on.
How
Gabe.
is that feminine?
Come on, Gabe.
How is
Gabe.
it making these men feminine?
I don't know.
How you
I
gonna
don't know
fight me
nothing.
on this game? It's a
I'm
given.
not fighting nothing. I'm getting flashbacks.
They even use that term.
Yeah,
I never heard those
Who's
girls. They
they?
say, girl, eat. Girl, eat. They clap their hands.
Now they telling them.
never heard
Now they saying, "Boy, bust."
No,
Yeah,
eat,
I don't know
sleep,
what.
fight, bust.
I don't get it. How is that
I'm
feminine?
trying to explain it.
Oh, my bad. So
I
confused.
It's very simple. It's very, very simple.
What's up, Alexis?
Very simple. A little while ago, we were talking about astrology and how there's different seasons. Typically, there's 4 different seasons, and it follows that pattern.
Typically,
I read.
Right.
And so you can kind of say there's seasons in the lives of Das Community. They eat, sleep, fight, bust. They got to follow that protocol in order to survive. So that's
It's still not making. It's not making. I
He
think
slowed
you're,
it
I think you're
down
still
to-
working on that.
it's okay.
But what do you mean overall without using those 3 words?
I can't break it down any further. It's in its,
Got it. I
it's in
got
its
it.
element.
Got it. Yeah.
It's in its element. Okay.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, it's in its elemental form.
Alexis wants to know what the bus.
We can't
part's
go
about.
further than electrons and protons. I mean,
Well, I don't understand. Okay,
I think he's saying that
understand.
black women, that's all they do is that they eat, sleep, fight, and have sex.
well, it's not just the black women. It's black
No,
women
not just
too.
black women. I get what he's saying. I think the implication is eat, sleep, fight, bust is that because we kind of got to that from saying that the space has become more feminine, correct? So eat, sleep, fight, bust. You asked why the men are becoming more feminine, but that's not necessarily the case. It's just the natural progression for them to get to the bust part. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It all
So they
ends
have-
with the
they
bus,
can't-
so they gotta follow the
They
chick.
can't bust in a woman, so they have to find a man.
No.
All right.
Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
All right.
What in the world?
I'm
But it's odd that you state that, Red, because that does happen. So some take on the feminine form so that they could complete the bus cycle.
Right.
Who?
I'm so
What does that
confused
even
right
mean?
now.
What does that even mean? Take on the feminine form so they can bust? Like what does that even mean? Give an
Well, you have to
example.
ask Red about that. She the one that brought that into the.
She's a
into the
woman. What do you mean she take on a
I think she's saying
feminine
that they're
form?
becoming or taking on what would seem to be more feminine qualities in order to get to the busting.
Correct.
What feminine? Nobody's getting this.
See,
This
nigga don't
when
know.
people say stuff,
This nigga is trying to
people
get
try to
people
act like
fill
it's
in the
deep.
fucking blanks. Fuck that.
The
He want people
problem
to fill
is
in the
that
blanks.
people-
No, nigga. You answer the fucking question. Why did you say that shit?
He's trying to act like it's deep, but it's not.
Right, it is
It's
not.
nothing.
What
It's
the
not
fuck?
deep. There's
It's
no
not
thought
really, that's
behind it. It's just kind of provocative, and it causes people to question what you're talking about.
Exactly.
And you
And
want
then
people to
fill in
ask
the
what you're
blanks,
talking
and you're
about,
like,
but it don't make no
look,
sense.
See, right. He's
You're
waiting
right.
for
And he
somebody to give
knows
the,
it.
give the
It's
answer
not
for
supposed
him.
to be deep. There was
Yeah, it
even I
wasn't
even used one syllable words.
You said they take on a feminine form.
It's very
Wait. You said take
It's
on
in
a
its
feminine
elemental
form. They take on a feminine form. What does that even mean? Who is taking on a feminine form in order to create to
okay,
finish the
okay.
cycle?
So sometimes there's a male Gabe who does female things so that the other male can bust.
That don't even make. All right. I'm not gonna ask. Who understands that? Who understands that?
I don't understand it.
Okay, one don't understand. Shater, do you understand that, soul?
I just want SKC to keep going. Go ahead, SKC.
All right. You want him to keep going? I just go on mute. What do you get, Shater? Help me with that.
This what
A
I'm
man
saying.
take on a female form to help another man bust
Okay. See, I think that
in
when
the
you're hearing,
space.
I think that when you're hearing taking on a female form, you're actually thinking about a female form. It's not necessarily
No. He said actions or something or acting like a female to
not
help another man
necessarily
bust.
not necessarily acting like a female. But if you notice that a lot of the subjects in the space have become more centered around women, like men sitting up and talking about women's hair and nails and lashes and shit like that. And
That's not new.
Okay, but listen.
Is that new?
But listen, hold on. Okay, you do those things in order to become more endeared to the women. That's how there ended up being more women in the space. And so you get more women in the space, you focus on more women's topics, and then you get to the busting.
What is the busting?
Am I right, SKC? Am I there? Am I close?
He don't know.
I think that you're spot on.
Pause, Shatira. Asking, are you close? Pause, girl.
Quick to the
I'm trying to tell y'all what I think he means.
She said, did you hear me?
You're
Pause.
spot on, Shatira, and I think you are almost like a coon translator.
Nigga whisper? A coon whisper?
I'm the coon whisperer.
He gonna agree because he ain't think of
Because he ain't
what it
got
meant.
nothing.
He ain't got nothing. Of course he gonna agree.
And you're right, Gabe. It's very difficult in order to communicate within the niggaverse.
So
this nigga.
All right.
This nigga here.
Yeah.
You call
This is where that frustration comes in because it's almost like
It's not it's not frustration. It's just
another language.
I need to lower my
do step
expectations.
3?
I need to lower my expectations of logical things coming from you. I need to just look. That's where my frustration is coming from. I'm up here like, okay, maybe he's saying
sorry.
something.
I'm
Really?
sorry. I'm
He
sorry.
ain't saying
Gabe.
nothing.
I didn't
He
know
ain't saying
that.
nothing at all.
I didn't know
So
that.
I need to
I had no idea that logic reigned supreme in the universe.
expectations. That's what I need to do. I need to lower these expectations now. So
I had no idea logic reigned supreme in the niggaverse.
I had no idea that logic didn't reign supreme in you. That was my thing.
I thought
I just had a discovery.
I thought that using nonsensory was the basic language within this space.
All right.
Why? Because they can't read? What is going on?
There you go, Red. Golf clap.
Niggas have cycles now.
Thank you.
Golf clap.
Appreciate that.
Why would you use logic in a place that people can't read?
Coming.
Attend and say the well is dry chocolate rain.
Friesen, what's up?
Lula.
A baby boy inside a world of sin, chocolate rain. I ain't heard that in forever, man.
Classic, I know.
No,
Classic.
go ahead. Y'all got it. Absolutely. Y'all got it.
I mean, free zone. Was this something that
Oh,
I'm
here we
missing
go.
here?
He looking for backup.
I'm looking for backup. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to play friendly. There was a new character that entered into the stadium, and I thought we were supposed to ingratiate them into the conversation. What's wrong with you, Gabe? Why are you so tense?
I'm not tense.
Why are you so not friendly to other people that join the panel? Is this a niggatry thing?
Not tense.
Yeah.
No, Free.
For backup.
Come on, Free. Come on, Free.
Hello, Free.
I'm chilling.
No, you're not chilling. You off mute and you talking about something else. Not tense. So come on, Free. All right. Let me go on mute.
Does this have something to do with his black shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Free zone. What made you?
I mean,
it's the conversation.
It's pretty simple. I mean, it's gonna get more feminine because niggas let women dictate the terms. I mean, that's really what it is.
That's not true. How can we dictate the terms in a patriarchy? It makes no sense. The men are the dominant gender.
All right, Red.
And wait. The men are the dominant gender where?
Yes, right? They make the rules. We just follow them.
Oh, okay.
We just have the babies. You build things. We cook things, right?
I mean, that sounded good in the caveman days, but
I mean, we make sandwiches and shit. So what the fuck? Y'all the dominant gender, go build some shit. What you want me to do? Have a baby? All right, fine. You ain't gonna take care of it, but okay.
Nah, these dudes let the chicks run it. They let them run it.
Right.
Where run it? Where?
Yeah,
Women aren't
Zero's
running
definitely
anything but their mouths, right? That's what you guys like to say. That's the talking points.
That's you don't like
How much-
sandwiches.
How much have you had to drink?
I've actually had nothing.
That's just natural.
Oh man.
Isn't it cool? I know. Look at this Prego red. Lord. Are you talking about the spaghetti sauce, nigga? Prego.
Ragu red. That's crazy.
Is there anything
Red ragu.
Freeze on? Is there anything that's been going on that we haven't talked about that happened? Anything?
You know, I think a whole boxing event happened that I did not hear anything about. Either that or they just got together.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the nigga combat. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
watch.
Mhm.
I didn't care to watch it though. I don't know what happened.
I didn't see it. I didn't care to watch it either.
It kind of lost
I
its
don't think it's
steam.
actually happened.
Yeah,
I don't even know if it's happened. I have no idea.
I think it happened last month. The last one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I did.
I feel like I would have heard like if Master C knocked out Fantastic or the other way around. I feel like I would have heard that. We would have been heard it.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything. No knockouts, nothing.
Never lost, nigga. Yeah, I definitely got all of that, man.
Man. Anybody?
But nah, ain't shit happening, man.
Nope.
Obsidian came back. Niggas can't read. They going to tech conferences. That's it. I mean,
I thought
it was a hilarious show. It was great.
So you're telling me that the Negrodom isn't upset about the kid that stabbed somebody and all that other stuff? They haven't been arguing.
They are
about
Oh yeah,
all of that.
they've been talking about that. Yeah, I don't really
nonstop.
watch the stream stuff.
I think it's split. Like it's not just down the line one opinion. I don't think everybody think he should have got it. Like he should get off. I think there's two sides really.
Yeah, I'm seeing pretty equal opinions on it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a whole lot of speculation and projection as well. Niggas already got the story before the story came out.
That is
Ain't that interesting? Because people going into that whole. Do you remember that girl in Chicago that was in a hotel room and then she ended up?
Who's that? Kanika Jenkins?
Yeah, that's kind of what it's. Well, of course, that's kind of what it's turned into a little bit. A lot of that suspecting and theorizing about motivations, and of course, the Kanika thing was a bit more. It was that was real weird, but
that was this conspiracy.
Yeah, people still talking about that too. They still talking about it.
People act like I don't know how to say this without sounding rude, but people act like they care when they when they don't.
They feel like they breaking a story or something.
Just say it like you're drunk.
They're being told they must care about this.
Right.
And I without a video, I see no reason why I should. Like I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a police report, but I haven't seen anything. And realistically, the case could go either way.
You got the word on the street.
Oh, I got dreams and visions and all that shit. Yeah, I got all that.
Plus
I got all of Joseph's dreams regarding this case of what happened.
Plus, you know how those people are.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You like to open up the door and let people walk through.
It's OD though. Like
it is like.
Why are you speaking in riddles? What does that mean? What door?
Coming to the stage.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, okay. Jadian Green. I'm gonna have to. Oh, and Jalen. I'm gonna have to.
Jalen, man, chill. He said his government.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna let you talk.
I can drop down. And head out so you guys can continue the conversation.
You can only do 6 at the moment, so.
Yeah, I don't pay for streamer. I'd be trying to overcharge.
I can drop if you want.
Okay, let's switch out real quick. I'll switch you back.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All right.
Peace.
Peace out, guys.
Jadian Green. What's up?
Freeze on y'all jump. I was just listening to what y'all saying. And
I didn't jump off. I'm here.
Oh, this is Nate.
Is that you, Nate?
Yes,
This
me.
is Nate.
Oh, Nate, did you want
okay.
to? Nate, hi. Did you want to cam up?
No,
Go ahead.
No,
stop,
Nate. No
stop,
one else
Red,
cammed
stop.
up.
No
Don't
camming
do
up.
that.
You sure?
Yeah, I heard y'all was talking about the stabbing thing. I think
Yes.
that
What were your thoughts on that, Mr. Green?
But did you want to cam up? You can.
Red, please.
No.
Please.
Golly.
y'all really want me to come up so badly?
No.
No,
No. No.
I ain't scared to come up.
No.
Look,
I
baby,
ain't
we
scared
know
of
you
anything.
ain't scared. We know you ain't
God
scared,
damn
baby.
it. Red, Jesus.
We know you ain't scared, baby. Please.
No.
I ain't never
See
scared.
what I mean? See what I mean?
Look what you did, Red.
Did somebody say he was scared?
He's not.
Oh,
He's not
Nate,
scared.
don't be. Thank you so much, Nate.
Wait,
Go ahead. If you
yeah.
you don't have to tell them when you cam up. Just go ahead.
Oh God. Red.
But I'm curious,
Come on
Mr.
now.
So
Green.
I ain't gonna come up. So doesn't want me to come up.
Yes,
Oh,
thank
okay,
you.
okay. My bad. So sorry
Appreciate
about that.
it. No, okay.
What were your thoughts on the
Why not?
stabbing?
Why
Mr.
not,
Green?
Soul? Why not?
No,
Okay.
It would bring
please.
more views.
No.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Nate, so Nate, what do you think about the case, Nate?
I think that kid, he was just. It's a little bit confusing to me. Either the kid was bullying him, or he just stabbed him for no reason. But in my reason of opinion, I think he was defending himself. I don't know for sure. We don't see the video of the evidence. Everybody talking about he stabbed him in self defense, but we still haven't seen the video evidence of. But I admit I was a little confused myself because I don't even know if I should listen to the left side or the right side. The right side is talking about they have to see the video evidence of it, while the left side is saying it was a self-defense. I really don't know because I'm really confused on the part.
Well, Nate, don't you think it would benefit both sides if they saw the video first?
I mean, the Daniel and the George Zimmerman and the George Floyd, all of it was wrong. The Daniel Payne situation was wrong. The Daniel Payne situation was wrong as well. I'm not taking for either side. I don't think both sides wrong, but I don't even know. We haven't seen the video evidence of it. But if he defend himself in self defense and stab boy because he felt like it was a threat to his life, then probably so. I don't know.
All right. Hey, Nate.
Have you been able to review the police report?
No, I review. I just listened to one of the videos of what they were saying about the case.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't get a chance to read it?
No, I didn't get a chance to read.
Freedom and
well, that's
freedom.
that's okay. But you heard the police report, right? You heard other people review it.
Yeah, I heard it on Twitter. I heard it from my homie I Am Marijuana, which is the King David channel.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Nate, question. What are your thoughts on Big J? You had some beef with him.
I don't want to talk about that nigga. Fuck him.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Well, all right.
DJ, isn't he a fucking? Isn't he a damn? He's a liar. He's a liar. He's an instigator, and he likes to start shit. Cause he tries to start shit with me, and I'm like, I'm not with that shit.
He starts shit with everybody.
What happened to that guy?
He is toxic with everybody. It's awful.
He started shit with my homeboy Marcus 912 and Mr. Walker. Shout out to Mr. Walker, my homie Marcus 912.
Oh,
He's been on YouTube. Marcus 912. He been on YouTube for years. He created YouTube back in 2006.
He
created. How did he get into a beef with? Oh, sorry, my bad.
Hold on. He created YouTube?
No.
Yeah, he had YouTube since 2006. He's been on it a long time before we had. Well, I had YouTube back in 2009 when I was still back in high school.
2006.
Wait, how old are you, Nate?
I'm 31, about to be 32.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
But I still look like a teenager.
Oh.
Cam up. I just.
All right. God damn it.
Stop. Do that.
I want to be Kevin so badly.
Wait,
I ain't scared of Kevin.
Wait, do you know Jalen? Nate, by any
Yeah,
chance?
yeah, no, Jay, he cool.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
All right, that's what's up.
So what happened to the the Big J guy and Reg. What happened to those guys?
They still here.
Oh, Reg is still
Okay.
here. He turned 70 like last month.
You are so dumb.
He turned 70. Yeah, we did a birthday bash for
How
him.
how old is he for real?
He's 70. That's his real
He's
age.
SKC. He's 59.
What
What? Really?
Who is 59?
Red.
You're joking.
No.
Nah, he's whatever Shatera says, whatever. Yeah.
Reg and Big J, I think, are friends again too.
Yeah, they're friends somehow. Yeah.
They got I don't
Oh, they were fighting. There was a dispute.
They've been fighting for years.
They were
SKC.
rivals.
Well,
and
Big
now
J
they
fights
settled.
with everybody, including Nate here.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And he's into it with Soul. He's called with your messy ass.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's because I gave him a birthday bash and he didn't like it. So
He yells a lot, but I bet if you two were gone, he would lose his everlasting mind.
Yeah.
What has he been angry about lately?
He's angry about everything. Every fucking thing.
Yeah.
So he's just an angry individual.
He keep bringing up old shit that nobody gives a fuck about from years ago, which is boring.
So he's still stuck in the fight mode.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
I was expecting for my homie Warren to come up here, Warren to be in the chat too. Hell, bit.
Wow, you cool with Warren
What,
too?
Warren?
I haven't seen Warren tonight.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. All right, let me switch you out, Nate. I gotta get Jalen on real quick. I'll put you back.
Thanks, Nate.
Oh, okay.
No problem.
All right.
Thanks,
All right.
Nate.
All right, here we go. All right, Jalen, what's up? Golly, with you, can you change
God.
your picture? God,
Jalen, we done told you about this.
the Phantom
told
Killer.
Jalen, change the picture.
Yeah, can you change it or no?
Why we got to do this every time?
What is it? Oh my god,
He's the Phantom.
Jalen. Well, I thought you,
What
Jalen,
was
you
wrong
were
with his picture.
Jalen. You were Jalen the Forest this morning, and now you're
Oh,
Jalen the Phantom Killer. Jalen, what is this here?
That's from the movie, man.
Jalen, you were the Forest this morning.
All right.
This the movie, man.
What's up, Jalen?
Yeah. But anyway, I had to unsolve from Angry Man because me and Red Supreme be going at it. Me and Red Supreme be going at him because he be doing too much cooning.
Okay.
What kind of cooning does he do? I'm curious. And this is my first time interacting with you, Mr. Jalen.
Yeah, we'll be going at him because I'm FBA. Because
numbers, long time, dude.
Because I'm FBA, I'm for my people.
What is FBA?
Foundation of Black Americans. I already look at
What does that mean?
SKC.
What does that mean?
Because I already talked. Okay, Foundation of Black Americans. Hold on, let me look it up. Because
golly.
I see SKC up here asking questions and shit.
That's why Nick works his phone. Told you. See how well he blends in. And told you.
Let me look it up.
Jesus. Oh Lord.
Are you still looking at
so there's like information on the internet about this, Jalen?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you want us to share it? Okay. Okay. Google. All right.
No.
All right. Nice.
Go ahead, Jalen.
But anyway.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, Anchorman was cooning for Austin Metcalf. And then he started cooning for white supremacists. Then we got into him. He got mad and blocked me. I also from Anchorman. I'm like, man, this dude's a personified clown.
I'm curious about how you define this, Jalen. You said that this man was cooning for the white kid and the white supremacists. What does that mean to you? This cooning. What do you mean by that?
If you're a coon, you're cooning for white supremacists.
Oh, okay, yeah. We just
Larry,
use
what's up?
the word in order to define the word. Okay.
Okay. Anything else, Jalen? What else is on your mind?
Also, we got a free obsidian
From what?
from Rumble. He need to come back to YouTube because
Really?
yeah,
Uh-oh. Go ahead, Jalen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why you
you
gotta
know
come
why
back?
they flagged? Because Kimberly Foster had flagged him
Yeah.
from YouTube, but that's it.
But why should he come
Mhm.
back to YouTube?
Because we need him. We need him from the Black Manosphere space.
Okay. What's up?
And I tuned in to Jalen last night, and he gave really great advice that I should definitely take. That he
Tell me
says,
about it.
yeah, he says black women are overweight and we should lose weight.
Oh,
Yeah. So I, this morning,
Why?
Take it to heart.
unfortunately, I left my
Why?
Stanley cup, so I didn't get to drink all my water today. So I'm drinking it now. But
Why
thank
should
you,
they lose?
Jalen,
Why should they lose weight, Red?
for the inspiration.
Okay. You're changing lives, Jalen.
Definitely. And I thanked him.
Okay.
What, Jalen? Why
Holding them accountable.
Why should we lose weight, Jalen?
God said it's 50% of women are overweight in the black community.
Isn't that subjective?
Well, I said, all black women are overweight. And
I mean, what really is overweight though, Red?
I'm not sure. Look it up. Google it. You can ask Grok. Who is it? Grok? Grook?
Oh, I don't know. I know a lot of
Ain't you a computer nigga?
All right, I'm gonna switch you out,
Don't you
Jalen.
use AI?
Also, one more thing.
I
You
know.
can
Oh, go
go
ahead, Jalen.
switch me out. Hey, we need to go ahead just get Obsidian back on YouTube so he won't get flagged again. He should create a YouTube account, then he can come back on YouTube.
Okay.
all right.
Jalen,
Thanks.
I think that you maybe you could host him, Jalen. That way the channel can't get flagged because you would be the owner of it.
SKC. We can't say anything without getting our channels flagged. You know how the YouTube is.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jalen.
Thank you, Jalen.
All right, switch me out.
All right. Thank you. All right. Adding the shoes, white, black shoes. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, the force.
I said y'all wanted Janae to cam up.
They wouldn't let him. I don't know why they.
Nah.
Gay.
We
There you
don't
go.
want to see him.
Gay.
There you go.
Gay.
That's him.
That's his face.
That is his face.
Yeah.
I had that.
I wish I
that's
didn't
him.
see his face, but that's his face.
He in the chat talking about some gay got big teeth. His teeth won't fit on the. This is your face.
Oh, I forgot he
Janae.
had YouTube.
Y'all got beef.
God.
You got beef.
This is him. Yeah, from Warren's
I
channel.
said, well, why you got beef with Gabe?
I don't know.
You got beef
But
with Gabe?
Yeah, he said he
I had
didn't. He said Gabe had big teeth. I saw him in the chat, and I was like, you got beef with Gabe too?
Oh, okay.
Look, he lying. He said, but they still think I'm handsome, though. Who thinks that, Nate? Nate, who thinks that, bro?
Oh, he has good teeth.
At least I have good teeth.
Oh,
My mama.
All right.
Hercules.
Unlike you, Gabe. Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that picture.
That's him. See,
you think he cute, Red?
the thing about it is that Red is feeling uncomfortable, even with like the ladies on the chat
I'm
room
indifferent.
feel uncomfortable.
Y'all
Listen, y'all gotta say it. We feel
think
it.
he cute? Shatera, you think he cute?
Hey,
I think that there is someone for everyone.
Nah,
There
y'all
is.
gonna stop this.
That sounds nice.
see,
I need
he
a
be
straight
talking. See,
answer.
that's the same crazy stuff he be talking. He said, if I was to bump into your wife, she'll still think that.
Oh,
With this face, you scare your own mom. You came out. Listen,
heavy, Gabe.
Janadria, you came out the womb The doctor was scared. They thought they delivered the spawn of Satan. Look at
Is he
this.
still in the back?
When they say this is a face only a mother could love, they weren't
he
talking about you, Janadria. That does not apply to you.
Nate, did you want me
Okay.
to drop down so you can
No.
address
Yeah,
Gabe here?
Nate, come back.
This don't apply to you, Nate.
If he comes
Address
back,
Gabe.
I will gladly drop down.
Yeah,
I don't know why his name Nate. I thought it was Janadria.
He said his name is. I remember seeing the
Adrian. What the hell is that?
You've seen that account.
Somebody,
That's a name?
a name somebody gives somebody that they don't like too much.
Yeah.
Is that an FBA name?
It has to be. It has to be.
Come on, man.
I'll be mad as
Come
shit
on,
at my
man.
mom.
That's
Man,
the name
Adrian.
of that's the name of an avid reader.
Right. I'm just saying. I wasn't even
Rhodes
saying
Scholar.
nothing. You talking crazy. I wasn't saying nothing
Gabe,
to
where
him.
did you get this picture?
He posts this on his channel.
Oh, he has a channel. Oh, he's a content creator.
He's a something. He's something.
Okay.
You can say content creator.
I never seen him before. I never heard of
Somebody kept saying-
where does
And Adrian is something else.
And somebody kept saying, "Cam up, cam up, cam up."
Who said that? Who would say
I
that?
wonder who. Yeah.
Who?
I wonder who. Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying I see why,
Scared, what
but
up?
I mean,
Listen.
hey, it's your channel.
It's a Viper Pit member. This is the avatar. Listen, this is the mascot for the Viper Pit. This is him.
Don't-
When he was on the
don't
panel,
be
what he say?
afraid. Come on, Nate. Don't be afraid.
He
He
said,
said,
"Hell
"Hell
the
the pit."
pit."
He did say that.
I don't want to be up that up. Wait. Let's see. Get back to the reading thing. I don't want to be up that with that. Okay.
Yo,
You ain't even have to do him like that. You ain't even have to
See?
do that.
He right
See,
like how you talk.
there's the mascot. Hell the pit.
Hey, Nate.
This is the mascot. This is them.
Yeah.
This is the representative of that sector.
Dave, in the niggerverse, we correct as we read.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
We listen and we don't read.
Don't judge. Listen, we listen and we don't read. Yeah.
Hey, Nate, I'm cool with you, bro, but you look like the fat little kid off of the PJ. You look like Juicy, nigga.
Listen,
that's really him,
own
though?
it though. Own it though. Like that's you. That's all you. You can't be walking around saying you taking people wives and people look like this, people look like that.
He said he was
just
gonna
be
take
who
your
you
wife.
are. That's exact. He said if he ran into my wife, she'd think he was cute.
Oh, you done?
He
huh?
said him.
He said him. Fuck you.
He said that. This guy in my avatar said he out here taking wives.
Now you can't
Hide your
Nate,
wives.
You can't be disrespecting people's wives, yo.
Hide your wives.
I
So
mean, you
if
talking
you were
heavy.
if
go ahead.
you were
Come on, man. I'm out there.
If you were to guess by percentage, how many of your guests are avid readers? What would the percentage be?
Look at SKC. Look at SKC. SKC. Come on, yo.
Hey.
You like
I told you he opens the doors.
Psycho knowledge niggas. Like, bro, you a nigga too, SKC.
That's what I'm saying. He
I
fit
told you he's
in.
a
That's why I
covert
was
nigga.
telling him earlier.
I think at least more than maybe over 70% are avid readers.
Wow,
Avid?
that is quite
He said
generous.
avid though, so
That is
avid.
quite generous.
Like reader.
I didn't say, I did say avid, not functional.
Yeah, he said avid.
Yeah, he said avid. I think that's fair.
So
Okay.
Casual. How about a casual reader?
What would you say, Gabe?
I don't know, man. I think the majority of people could read. I think it's just maybe like, I don't know, I say 10-15% are most likely
Look at zero.
functionally illiterate.
Damn, 5%? Jeez.
Are we just talking about YouTube
Functionally
niggas?
illiterate.
YTNs, YouTube niggas? Are we talking about real life?
Here you go. You still talking crazy.
world
Say,
is
Gabe,
yours,
your wife
Red.
got a thing for fat dudes like
opened-
me. Come on.
You opened up another door, Red. You tell us what should the parameters be?
YTN.
Nobody has a thing for fat dudes like you, Janadrian. Nobody.
Your wife got a
Sorry.
thing.
See? Nobody has a
Talking
thing
about his
for
whole
this.
name, Gabe.
You look, listen, you look like a stud. You look like a
You do like a
lesbian.
dyke.
You like a straight up. Come on, man. You look like you've been rejected by guys.
Okay, I'm gonna put.
And we know you've been rejected by ladies. You know that.
Oh God.
Mr. Steal your
coming up here?
girl.
Yeah, he
Mr. Steal
coming
your
up.
wife.
Come on, Nate.
Come on, man.
All right, hold on,
go ahead,
Red.
talk.
Hold on, Red. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna put you back for a little. All right.
Let's go, Nate.
Hey, Dave. This is
Come
my
on,
team.
man. What in the? That's worse. That's worse, man.
You don't have to.
Where your eyes at, man? Look at your head. I mean, it's worse. Come on, man. Hey, I don't
Yo,
even
you
do
look
this,
like
man.
you look like Juicy off the PJs.
I don't even do this, man.
My teeth is straight. My teeth
I don't
is
even do
like
this.
yours.
All right.
He cammed up and it's worse.
So, what was that?
What you doing? Stay still.
Good music.
We know you've been staying still. Sit down. We know you've been sitting down.
I ain't scared ass nigga. I'm in the gym every day. But you
Oh,
want
okay.
to show your teeth, though.
Whoa, slow down. You saying a lot. What do you mean you in the gym every day? What does that mean?
I'm in the
You
gym
just
every
go in the
day,
gym
nigga, just like I
and walk
said.
right back out? What you doing?
I work out every day, nigga.
He goes to the gym.
No, you walk in and walk out every day?
I ain't scared to show my teeth, nigga.
Come on, man. It's too much content to comment on here. I don't even know where to start. What you mean? You in the gym every day? I'm confused by that.
Love my face. Your wife will love my face.
Nobody's wife would love anything about you.
He gonna take
What you
your
mean, my
wife.
wife? Come on.
If you think so,
You in that? Listen, you sitting up in your mom's house, musty. You look like you ain't moved from that spot all day.
Oh no.
Nate, you being
You got good hygiene. Come on, man.
Yes, nigga. But you
I'm
don't show your
dusty.
teeth, though.
We not the same,
You don't show
man.
your
We
teeth,
really
though.
not the same, man. Like it's not even.
I'm glad
Come
you're
on,
not the
man.
same, nigga.
What the hell is happening?
You should get your teeth.
I don't even know. Why you keep talking
wait,
about
wait.
my teeth when
Wait,
you
yeah,
got
yeah.
a belly
Wait,
look
wait.
at your face.
Hey,
You got
yeah,
three faces in
Fat
one.
niggas. Your wife got
Huh?
big fat niggas, nigga.
You can't even move. Why you couldn't even? Come on, man.
Okay,
Looks
so
like
he,
you ain't
Alright.
been to the dance for years.
so he needs to work on his
Yeah.
teeth.
I need to work on my teeth. Okay. And you got a lot to work on. What do you need to work
I
on,
ain't got to
Janadrian?
work on nothing. I be in the gym every day. None of your business.
Janadrian, look at you. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
So, at least I ain't scared to show my face on like scary ass
So
niggas on
you're not in the position to comment on anybody's
You're
physical
not in
appearance at
position
all.
to comment on me, nigga. Worry about seeing your baby moms that you have. Worry about your
Wait.
job.
So now I couldn't hear what I couldn't hear what you. I'm sorry. Go ahead, so sorry.
And worry about
Shit
your
show.
teeth.
Okay.
Worry about seeing.
Worry
How
about
many-
your health. Worry about your heart rate.
Wait,
Worry about your
teeth,
blood
nigga.
pressure. Worry about your
Worry
blood
about
sugar.
your teeth.
how many baby moms
Come on.
does
I'm doing
Gabe
great.
have, Nate?
You should
Come
worry
on,
about your
man.
teeth.
You just look like you fail. I'm sorry.
You look like you
Yeah,
have
maybe
teeth
Ozempic
like they
is
are.
for you. Maybe
You look like
Ozempic
you have
is for you.
teeth
Have you
like
tried
they are,
Ozempic?
man.
Have you tried Ozempic lately? Come on, man.
Have you tried to go to the dance? Have you tried going to the dance, nigga?
I'm not even gonna bring up my picture because I'm not about to do no compare and contrast here.
Well,
Like this
Yeah,
not
we
even a
already
thing.
saw it,
Oh,
Gabe.
Gabe, he asked you a question. Have
Yeah.
you been to the dentist? Gabe.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
he
I've been
has-
to
he
the
has-
dentist, and
he has- he
you
has
know
been-
why? I mean, I have
And your teeth
insurance.
still ain't straight. Looks like you scared everybody off with it.
You come on, man. This not even a fight here. What is this? I'm so confused.
Nate, calm down, Nate.
Let me give you a compliment. You got a lot of confidence, even though it's unfounded. It's very unfounded. It's very unsubstantiated. Yeah, that's a beg to differ. But I'm saying I commend you on your confidence, and I'll leave it there because
Thank you.
Yeah,
He said he looks like a bear.
I'll leave it there.
That was nice.
Ain't even a thing.
Compliment, thank you.
He's like a teddy
There you
bear.
go. You got a lot of confidence.
All right.
Thank you, Gabe.
I'll leave it.
You look like that.
You
What's that
welcome,
Pokemon?
man. You
That fat
welcome,
little
man.
Snorlax?
You know, a little bit earlier.
All right.
A little
I'm
bit.
outta
Shout out
here,
to you,
man.
Nate. Shout out.
I
All right,
can't do
Gabe.
this, man. Shout out, man.
Here
A
go
little bit.
SKC.
A little
Go
bit
SKC.
earlier, Gabe. We were having a conversation about something, and you said you didn't understand. and I was telling.
I understand. No. I definitely understand.
So does eat make sense now?
Oh man,
Everything makes sense. I am SKC. I'm on your side, man.
So you still want me to wipe my face soap?
Yes, calm down. Thank you.
I don't know how to calm down.
You don't know how to do it.
No.
Oh,
fuck.
Yo, I
man.
swear you can't make this shit up, bro.
You don't know.
What's
how
your
to-
affiliation to the Viper Pit? What's your affiliation to the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit's the homie, nigga. Okay.
Oh,
okay. There we go. You heard it here first.
Are you an
Yeah,
actual
don't get
member?
mad, nigga.
Are you
Don't
an actual
get
member
mad.
of the Viper Pit though?
I'm Viper
Nate?
Pit support for life, nigga.
There we go. There we go.
What is the Viper Pit?
Come on.
So Warren and Danini and Bomb Cherry, they all formed a group a little while ago.
Thank you.
And they've since separated, but Janadrian is holding the flag. They would pretty much go around YouTube kind of group, like teaming up on people, kind of jumping people on panels and things. Yeah.
So it was like the women fight.
It was women plus Warren plus some
He
other
hates me
it was
because
just
I'm
group
with the
of people.
Viper Pit.
No, I'm not mad at you at all. I think that you fit in right with that group. I think that that's
No,
you.
you mad. That's why you
I'm
keep
not.
insulting. That's why you keep name calling me and shit. Because I'm with the Viper
Nah, I'm not name calling you. I'm just saying I think that you and that group of individuals, you all have a lot in common. There we go. Yep.
Name calling this shit.
Yeah, I leave that. Yeah.
So it sounds like you two have some tension that is connected.
He's
to
barking.
Are you
Are you
barking?
barking? He's barking now.
Nate,
He's
you're
barking.
barking.
Yeah.
You're barking, Nate?
He was
That's
barking.
the pit.
All right.
Y'all bark over there?
This is wild, bro.
Man. Does
No, we
Warren
don't-
know, does Warren know you're a member, Nate?
Yeah, he do.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What does it take to become a member of this?
Nothing. We just homies.
Yeah.
I've been on the chat for like
Oh my God.
It's been years. Yeah. He's been over there for years.
You answered that way too fast. That was good. Man.
Nothing. It don't take nothing to be a part of that.
There's no delineation between being a member and not being a member?
No!
Yeah, we can all join today, SKC. We can all listen. Let's just join it. Hey, why don't we all join?
Why are you screaming,
Hell
bro?
the pit. Hell the
I was
no.
just kidding. I was just that was gonna fucking pit. That's why.
He active.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You took pre-workout, Nate?
all right, so
Oh, okay. Oh, you about to go?
no.
Oh, you want me to take it down?
That's it for them.
Oh, you want to take him off? Oh,
Yeah.
that's enough.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
That's it.
Had enough.
Hell the pit, y'all. Hell the pit. I know Red wanted to get in on that. Red wanted to get
Oh, that
Oh,
was
my
definitely
goodness.
worth getting dropped down for. I
yes.
didn't. I would have messed it up. It was great. Thank
Dang,
you, Nate. Thank
That
you
was
so
something
much
else.
for
Man,
pulling up. We know that you're a real man because we know Big J would never cam up. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Man, I reached a terrorist tolerance. That was the first.
Drop this nigga.
Terror was good. She like he barking in my
She was
ear.
getting, I
She was like, okay, so I was like, oh,
Nobody want to hear that shit.
like, yeah, that's
Barking
it.
and
That's it.
hollering. Mic
Nigga
distorted.
barking and yeah.
Yeah.
So
that
what
was something
was
else, man.
So Gabe, what was the MO of this Viper Pit?
Well, you know, Warren and them. So Warren and Danini and them, they used to have an issue with me. So they used to cover things about me and my life over on their channels. And Janadrian used to be in the chat, kind of pom-pomming and supporting them. He never, like, me and him never really had a conversation today. So that's kind of a little bit of the history between myself and the esteemed gentleman who just dropped from the panel. With all the confidence in the
AJ, what
world.
exactly is a young nigger?
I don't know.
You know, I enjoyed it. You know,
What exactly is a YN?
I heard that
No.
on on ESPN.
You mean a YTN?
Oh yeah, one of the
What
twins,
you heard,
right?
SKC?
What's his name?
Yeah, I heard a sports announcer. He said something about I believe it was the Memphis Grizzlies, and he called them a team of that the YNs are ready, and people were getting upset about that. And I don't know. I mean, I understand what the acronym stands for, but is there some sort of additional meaning behind this? This
Of course.
YN?
I guess I'm just yeah.
Bunch of rambunctious young black men, they call them.
Rambunctious.
Might see them shiesty mask. They carry
Got all the
firearms.
violent celebrations after they hit a shot.
Do they have a propensity for violence and fighting?
Propensity.
Sometimes you just gotta be. Yeah, that was a good one.
Have you ever been to a hockey game, SKC?
I have.
Absolutely.
So my undergrad university, we had D1 hockey, and hockey was the sport, right? I have never seen that much unsubstantiated violence on ice in my entire life.
They be fighting, boy.
So when you say propensity for violence or propensity for violent activities, that's what it brings my mind back to. But I don't know who. Back to the Memphis Grizzlies. Sorry, SKC.
I don't know. I don't know. I was just thinking, like, overall, I know that sometimes in the ice rink itself, you have people that, because it's part of the culture of the game. But I think what was being stated by the announcer of the sport on ESPN, I believe he was stating it as more as this YN culture being brought into the game. I think that's the difference that I was speaking of, Gabe. But you let me know if that makes sense.
I don't think that was the context, because he was just saying like young dudes.
Oh, so that's what it means. Just young guys. This young
I'm saying in the context of his statement, he wasn't saying that there's a violent upbringing, like a violent uprising that's coming from the Memphis Grizzlies. I don't think he was saying that. I can bring up the clip if you want.
I had the opinion that what he was stating was that there was a lot of guys that had more of a street ball mentality mixed with gang and rap activities that they were bringing on to the court, along with a lot of heavy egotism that is quite apparent within the hip hop and rap culture.
You talking?
They're using it different ways, SKC. They're using it different ways. Yeah,
Marcus Morris, the YN OG. Have you seen him play? And stuff that the person who made the comment that you're talking about.
Oh no, I've never seen him play. I haven't watched a lot of basketball anymore. It doesn't appeal to me as much.
You literally just brought up the comment that came from him. You said the YNs really come into play. It came from Marcus Morris.
I saw it as a clip. I didn't know who he is or anything. I haven't really watched basketball like that in quite some time.
Okay. Well, there's the clip there. I just threw it in the chat if you want to get some context.
So yeah, I was just trying to understand what is the meaning behind the YN thing. I mean, you guys are a little bit more connected to that than I am, so I was just trying to be illuminated a bit.
We all here to learn, SKC. We all here to learn.
I am.
Indeed.
So, what is a coon, SKC?
It can be whatever a person wants to be.
You don't like to answer. No, you don't answer questions. Never mind. Don't talk to me.
No, I was giving you the answer.
Okay.
Because in Das Communitas, words really don't have concrete meanings. So there's so much fluidity that things can change at any given time.
That is true. That's true. What? But I don't. What? So what is it?
So typically, what I ask is, what does it mean to you?
I would say someone has coon in their name should be able to define who they are and why it's in their name. So what does it mean to you, Coon of Coons?
How do you know that I have Coon in my name?
It says Coon of Coons here.
Yeah.
But that's a subtitle. I think where it says
That's
my name,
your subtitle. You wrote that.
I think it says SKC for my name.
Well, I would.
So Supreme King Coon.
I'm
Coon
not
of Coons.
that smart.
Three
but
references
since
to
there's
Coon.
a C,
How do
so
you
I
not know that
said there's a
how do you
Coon.
not? How do you know it means that, Gabe?
Because you spelled it out before on your channel. You said it. People call you it when they're referencing you.
Why
What
are you
talking
doing this
about?
to us? Why are you
This is
doing
the
this?
obsidian. This is the obsidian spin move.
Yes,
just
it is.
repurposed.
And I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah,
it kinda makes my name because you said it.
You know something, Gabe. You know something, Gabe. A lot of people
What's
that
up?
used to watch my content and everything, they know that I really enjoy.
Don't answer the question.
Chinese mythology. One of my favorites is that of Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Oh,
So
yeah.
how do you not know that those three letters stand for Sima Yi, Kong Ming, and Cao Cao?
Because when people call you Supreme King Coon, you say, "Huh?" Or
So,
yes.
so that's what I mean. It's like maybe I was just answering to whatever they called me, because things are so fluid over here.
Why do you do this?
And you amplified it in your sub comment.
Because you have to play along with the game.
I don't want to play the game. I want you to answer the question.
It's not a
in
game.
America. I thought that's what we do in America. People want to, say they got pronouns, and you just play along.
What are your pronouns? What you mean by that? What you mean? What you mean by that? Yeah.
That was a good one, Gabe.
That's the game in America. We play along with people in their delusions.
I think you create the delusion. And then you want people to just follow you along into Wonderland or wherever you're taking people.
Come on, I thought the universe was a wonderland.
It is.
That's why we're all here.
The universe is a woman.
No, you're right, SKC. It is a wonderland of in here in the universe. Yes.
See, there we go.
Anything is possible. Yeah.
So
You can be
again, I
whatever you
ask
want.
Red, what is whatever it is to you?
I don't
That's
know.
what it is.
I don't know. I don't really think that well, so that's why I need you to define it for me, so you can tell me what it is.
It's hard for me.
Hey, what happened to this guy?
Pause, nigga. I don't need to know what's hard. Okay. Pause.
SKC, what happened to Nate?
What is
That's
that
your
mean?
fellow. That's your fellow buddy, right? What happened to him? Have you all been in contact?
Little Big Nate?
I have
Yeah.
not.
No. He doing all right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't been around in quite some time.
Okay, I just see if you know.
Is
Wanted to bring
he
up a familiar
also
character.
from the coon sector?
Is there a sector, a coon sector?
They used to all
Is there-
roll
is
together.
there-
That's
is there a
the
coon-
thing.
Is there a coon sector?
I don't know.
Y'all
is
used to
there?
be all up on Bernard Riley panel, cooning it up. Cool meetups. What you mean? Y'all used to, I'm just seeing, trying to see if y'all still keeping in contact.
At the meat, like a butcher meat,
Oh, okay.
What meat?
like sausages.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the bus phase.
Is it?
I missed the
The
cues
what
because
phase?
The bust phase.
Part of the cycle. Yeah.
Bus what?
Pause, nigga. Pause.
Hey, yo.
That's why they have to
Pause,
use that
nigga,
term
no.
all the time because
And that's how
everything
we
has
know
to
you a
revert.
covert nigga, because only
They
you
have to
would have
revert
that
to
on
all
the
of that.
brain. So you are a covert nigga. Damn.
No, I'm an observer.
Nah, you.
Oh, same
nigga.
here.
You ever seen that? Like
I'm an observer too.
Like Soul Provider in Marvel, you have the Watchers.
Yes.
That's me. Yeah. That's
So
me.
yeah, I observe from time to time.
I do
I
that.
even made up this little thing, community anthropology.
Yes, we are aware.
Anthropological research.
That's what it is.
Where do the coons
What does that
gather
mean?
now?
Right. What does that even mean?
Where are the
You have
coons
all
gathering?
you have all
We
these
watch
things,
niggas.
but they have no meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think
Where
that
have
the
you
coons
been,
hang out in places
SKC? I know
where
you
they
mentioned
leave.
that like you haven't been around, but where have you been? And what have you been doing?
All sorts of
What's
stuff.
been going on?
My life been treated.
Like what?
Just living.
That's
You know how
evident.
family life can take up a lot of time. And
Oh, I got you, Spirit.
Yeah.
No worry. No, I got you,
Yeah.
Spirit. Hold on a second. Let me shout to Spirit. Where is
So family life has been taking up your time. Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna get this Colt 45, man.
That's my favorite one already.
man. And here's
Tell me who next. This nigga salt like a nigga who just getting the best. See, I'm the best, man. I did it.
all right.
The only reason why I ask is because sometimes people just leave and we don't know where they go. So I know you mentioned that you let like Bernard Riley. Like what happened to him? Like he just.
Oh, I heard
just left.
Bernard is he's a truck driver now.
Yeah, he got that
Okay.
CDL.
He got the CDL.
Okay.
I heard.
Got the headset.
Okay. Or like Nate, like I brought up before. We don't know where he went, and who else left? It's been several characters, like the Village Arsonist. He was cooning it up with y'all too.
I saw
What happened
him
to him?
somewhere. I saw him somewhere, and I can't remember. It's a while ago, though, maybe a couple of months.
It's interesting that you kind of bring up all of this because I remember having a channel and having all sorts of coon fun and different things.
Yeah.
And I never had a conversation with any of those people on my channel.
Thought you didn't know.
But
what
y'all,
a coon
yeah, because they
was.
didn't meet on your channel. You all would meet up.
Yeah, y'all was on
a different
Bernard's.
channel. Like what do you mean?
So the area where the coons would be, and I
Had a
never had
coon meetup.
conversations with them.
Okay.
Everybody was at Bernard's.
Yes. Fun times. Well, somewhat.
I mean, I like this game of trying to do the association thing, but I don't think that any of the people that
Come
you
on, man.
name.
But
I don't think that any of
that's
the
what the
people that you
community
named,
anthropology is all about. Making
stated that
association.
they
You're
were
such a
coons.
hypocrite.
Y'all wasn't associated? Come on, man. Like, stop it. You've made content for people. You clip people. You used to have clip marathons. You literally create commercials for people in the space due to association. They would reach out to you from the, like, what are you talking about?
I'm an equal opportunity arms dealer.
Yeah. Yeah. And the receipt is the association. The receipt for the purchase of the arms.
The receipt is the business.
All right.
I don't know if SKC be passive aggressive, if he be
Don't he?
serious. Like, I don't know.
It's all of the above.
He fake deep, man. I think he just fake deep.
Very
I'm not
fake.
deep at all.
Very
I'm the
fake.
I'm
I
the
know.
dumbest guy in the room.
Why would you say that about
I think you're being
yourself?
facetious,
Because
but
it's
you
true.
Why
might
would
be
you say
on to
that?
something.
It's true. That's why I ask so many questions. I don't know anything.
All right.
It's okay. Maybe which phase is this?
It's that he want people to try to figure him out. So he leaves a lot of
it's
like
so
dead air
weird.
and open-ended questions.
For
and
open for
ambiguity
interpretation,
and-
looking
yeah,
ass
open for
nigga.
interpret. Like it's just
Fake. Ugh.
it's easy to find. It's easy to point it out. Like
He said,
especially when you start. Like when we start asking you questions and then you just follow up with another open-ended question, or you semi-answer.
It's annoying
just-
as fuck.
Yeah,
It's annoying as hell.
because it doesn't propel a conversation. It just kind of
I'm confused.
stonewalls it.
Of course
Yeah,
you're confused.
we know.
Of course.
We know.
Of course you are.
We know. Yeah. Exactly. Number 16, shallow, obfuscated by question. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I remember number 16.
So what do you mean? Well, what do you think it means?
Exactly.
I mean, I
Well,
tell you
I don't know
directly, but
why I have that in my name.
I tell people the
I
answers
tell
directly, but then
people
they don't want the
directly,
answer.
yeah. It's
You
in there.
said that Supreme King Kun might mean some Chinese something,
Some bullshit.
even
No,
though
I
you
said
always
at
answer
the
to
very
Supreme King
beginning.
Kun.
At the very beginning, she asked me what a coon was, and I said
Yeah.
it could be whatever anybody wants it to be because within das communitas, words have no meaning. She even agreed with it, and then she followed it back up with more questions. I answered the question directly, but people just don't listen. That's not my fault.
Right.
Ricardo has a question. What happened to Good Mother, SKC?
I don't know.
I think I saw her with Latoya and her did some type of stream maybe a month ago or so. She still lives. The white tall geese. She's alive.
I told you it can only be one. It can only be one in the space at a time. Remember Pearl? It can
I
only be
love
one.
the Gundam reference. So
oh yeah,
that's top shelf nerdery there.
Oh yeah, the tall geese. That's what I call her.
But Sol, would you agree there can only be one white woman in the space at a time?
Well, I mean, there could be could be more of them hiding in the chat with other avatars, perhaps.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Nah, GMT is not around like that anymore.
And you're right, Chosen Razor. I am old news.
You're probably homeless.
I've gone the way of the
What
dodo.
do you think I'm right too? That there can only be one white woman in the space at a time? Somebody else has to agree with that shit. Y'all some fucking.
I don't know the rules of the nigga.
You damn SYSBMs. I swear.
There's really no rules for the niggaverse, SKC.
True.
Is that a rule?
There are no rules.
Yeah. There's no rules. That's a rule.
Who needs rules?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the panel tariffs. Yeah, I think Chaotic Truth did that. You other niggas in the chat can't hit the link if you have something to say. Getting to 3 hours. So.
Yeah, I'm about to drop. So, I found out this month that I'm gay for washing up, and I'm gay for asking another man about his tooth. So, yeah, you learn something every day.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying? So, yeah,
that's those questions were sexual in nature.
I guess from their perspective, SKC.
Okay, Joe, and this is a serious question.
What's up?
I'm not trying to.
Let's go.
Why do people use the word pause so much?
Don't answer that, Joey. Don't answer.
It's a trap.
Don't answer none of this nigga's questions.
No,
Until he
SKC
gives
cool.
some type of. He ain't
Like,
cool.
I'm-
All this
like,
nigga
I'm
does
really-
is ask questions. He don't never give context, never answers anything. That's just ridiculous.
I'm really curious about that, Joy.
I'm so curious. I'm so
Why-
confused. Always.
Why is that used so much?
At times when you might say something that's considered a suspect in a gay manner, you gotta say pause.
Okay,
Like if you bend
when was
over,
this
you say, "Oh, my
instituted?
back." You bend over, you say, "Oh man, my back hurt." Pause. Or yo, I could put it in you. Pause.
So
Why would you say that?
okay, so anything that could be
Right.
perceived as having some
You might be
sort
at the
of
doctor's.
so anything that could be perceived as having some sort of alternative sexual connotation but
To a straight man.
does not
Yeah.
needs to be followed up
in a
by
long
the
time.
term pause. And
Yes.
if not, and if it isn't, then what happens?
Somebody else might say pause for you.
Okay, and what happened if they don't say pause?
Then somebody else might say pause for you.
Him.
It's a chain reaction.
Huh.
Whoever's around, you might say something that considered a suspect. You're gonna say, "Hey," or you might say, "Ayo," and then you just
Yeah.
keep talking. Yeah.
Preceded by No Homo, right? I think
Yeah, no homo. Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, that was the prior, and now it's it was no homo. Then it turned to pause.
Yeah, because I think it would need to go to a one syllable.
Nobody say anything because this just gets weirder.
Let me looks like Nate wants to come back on
All right,
stage.
I'm out.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
I'll
can
switch
bring
around.
Nate back up.
All right, man.
Y'all.
Have
Appreciate
a
it.
good one, Joey.
All right. Nate, what is up?
Hey, Nate.
Balls! I just wanted to say it. No, Joey did have to leave. I enjoyed the conversation. You know, the pause thing, no Diddy, shit like that.
Where what is the purpose of that, Mr. Green?
Well, everybody says no Diddy. Like Paul.
How old are you, Janae? Are you like 20?
He's 31, Gabe, I think.
And what does this have to do with what I'm talking about?
Because you kind of got
You said he's
a
21?
young.
He said
he's 31.
He's 21.
He's
I'm
31.
I'm not sensing a lot of maturity.
Oh, you're 31. Okay.
You ain't mature yourself.
Well, thanks for having me,
We're actually
Soul and
peers.
Shakira.
We're actually pretty close in age. We're not even 4 or 5 years apart.
Thanks for coming up, Red.
Thanks. Have a good one, SKC.
Peace out.
So
Have a good one, Gabe.
So the pause
All right,
thing.
peace.
What was the purpose of that, Mr. Green?
The no Diddy thing, the pause.
Yeah.
They switching from pause to no Diddy.
Okay.
Of weird shit.
Yeah. So
I want to ask a question.
What's the purpose?
What if we all? I want to ask a question. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
what if we all stop saying the N word together and start calling each other ninjas?
Ninjas.
That'll be a good phrase.
Okay, on that note, I'm just gonna drop. That's perfect time.
All right, Gabe.
Bye, nigga.
What made you think about that, Mr. Green? Changing it from niggas to ninjas.
Well, I think it'll be a good phrase if we just switch the N word. If we just switch the nigga word to ninja, we call each other ninjas.
What do you think that would accomplish?
It'll accomplish a lot.
Like what?
If we call each other ninjas instead of nigga word.
Okay, what would it accomplish though?
Yeah, I think it'll accomplish the whole purpose of the word ninja.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That is an answer.
It is. Jalen, you're here again. What's going on?
Jalen in the building!
Yes, so I want to tell you what happened.
Okay.
You got people came up missing from Indeed. 17 people missing from Indeed. What's your thoughts about it?
I have thoughts on it, Jalen. Jalen, they actually contacted the police department. There's no record of any 17 people missing from going to interviews on Indeed.
Man, I'm good, bro. I ain't going on Indeeds. That's why I don't go into these job sites no more. It's not even funny anymore.
Wait. Jalen, so you don't want to look for jobs anymore, or you already have a job, or what?
I'm gonna have to find me a job in real life. Because if I go on Indeed, get on there, I might end up getting murdered. I'm good.
Oh, why do you think that you would have that fate of being murdered by going on Indeed?
Because Negroes got on
the get murdered on Indeed. I never heard of that.
Janae, you talking over me, baby. Negroes got on the internet, and they said the 17 people went missing after they went on interviews on Indeed. The police had investigated and everything. Okay, ain't nobody missing from the Indeed. All right, so please go look for a job.
Yeah,
all right,
please, Jalen. Yeah.
That's just stupid ass rumors. Anybody can make up shit that's unbelievable to go to people.
Hey, Nate.
Wait, Nate, do you have a job, Nate? Or do you have a job?
No, I ain't no slave.
So it's safe for everybody to go look for a job. It's safe.
Wait, so Shatira, Indeed is killing niggas?
That's what niggas was on the internet saying. They said
Oh,
niggas was-
I'm sorry, Janadrian ninjas. Indeed, is killing ninjas.
yes, there was a rumor going around that people were missing
No.
for going for interviews on Indeed.
Oh man.
And they were missing from Atlanta. So that's why I said the police have investigated. It is safe for everyone to go look for a job. Jalen.
So do you think that was a tall tale?
I would assume so. But Jalen believed it.
Okay, so going back to Nate, what do you do?
Well, I tried looking for a job for years, but ain't nobody hired me. I don't know why.
You've been looking for years?
Yeah.
What kind of employment are you searching for?
I tried a job at Pizza, tried to get a job at McDonald's and stuff like that. It just never worked out.
McDonald's?
So I'm just
Wait.
No, I live down in I live down in southwest close to Florida.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
I think I know what Tara wants to ask. Can you do the fries, Nate?
Really?
I ain't never cooked in my whole entire life, so
No. Okay. Well, Tara, there's your answer. That's your answer. All right, sorry.
Well,
You having a
so I just claim scratch off a loud
You do okay. You do lotteries.
Until I
And
win and probably build my own empire. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
build an empire. Yes. All right.
I was thinking about leaving America for good and never.
Where you
looking
going,
back.
child?
Anywhere peaceful.
All right.
Okay. But
do you have an aversion to cooking?
Probably. I don't know. I never cooked in my life.
Oh, okay. So who cooks for you then? What who?
My mom does.
Oh. Yeah. So
Wait, where you going to?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I ain't got no reason why.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
But my mom was a good cooker.
Oh, nice. Okay.
She just don't like nobody touch the pots.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was cooking. Classic.
All right. Yeah, so it's safe for both Nate and Jalen to continue to search for jobs on Indeed or snag a job or anywhere else.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say, Jalen, or is that it?
I got something to say. I'm not Vibrant Pit. I'm just a regular guy on YouTube. But anyway, I heard that Indeed is a scam job, so I'll try. Next thing I get weird numbers on Indeed. So I'm like, what is this? So you know what I did? I shut down Indeed, closed it. Like fuck this shit. I had to go on leak in.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. I want to make sure I heard what you said. You said you went from Indeed to LinkedIn.
Yes, LinkedIn, and next year.
And that's where you can find your job.
Yeah, I closed Indeed account down. That's it. I had enough with this.
Okay. All right, so that's it.
Okay. Sorry.
God, I ain't never heard Indeed do anybody harm. Anyway, y'all want to go check out my content? My channel is Nate McKell. I have a Wumble account named Nate McKell. I got some cool videos, fight videos, and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
you. All
you,
right, peace out, man. It's been good, man.
Thank you for coming.
Y'all take care, man.
All right. Thank you.
How often does this happen?
Never.
It's very random. SKC. Yeah. So, but this is what happened. This is what happened.
This is the niggerverse.
In the niggerverse, yes. But it's very random.
It seems as though the quality of
yeah, go ahead.
Has there been like this It's a large group of people who have been, I don't know, eating paint chips or something that is.
Oh,
Paint chips. I don't know. We just found Nate like what, like a week ago or so, Shatera,
yeah.
on the other channel. Yeah.
Well, see, I
On
didn't. I've known he went by another name. I knew another name, so he's been around a long time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just knew of him recently.
Okay, so now that I got you two, really, I'm not trying to troll you guys or anything. What happened? Like, what has been going on with all these people, the characters of old, the Regis and the Big J's? I know he used to holler and scream at everybody and all that.
He's still hollering and screaming.
Yeah, he's still doing that. Yep. And Reg is still, drinking and turning 70 and all that.
I never really watched this stuff, but I would just hear about him from time to time.
No need. You're not really missing much anymore. I mean, not anymore. It's probably nothing much to watch anymore recently. Maybe last year, not this year, no.
And then you guys told me that that BGS does astrology. I didn't know that, but I don't really watch his stuff either. So
yeah, according to Gabe, he did provide a link as well as proof. Welcome back, SKC. Welcome back.
Yes, Octane and astrology.
Have you been gone for that long? I thought you did a stream like last month or something.
I haven't been on YouTube since last year.
What? No way. Really?
Yeah, I destroyed the channel.
Or did you put on
I
private?
I blew it up.
What? Why?
Because I can.
Well, yeah. You weren't really
if it's something I heard about staring too long into the abyss.
Yeah.
And then it staring back at you. Yeah, so it's like you can only consume so much before it starts to.
I told you so.
Wow.
Remember the other stream we did, and I said this might be the gateway to real life buggery.
Man, get out of here. Get out of here, Freezo. Don't you try to tell me that no Ed does no yoga stream. Get out of here.
I think Freezo was trolling.
Wait a minute, hold on. He did. I was like, I missed Ed's yoga stream.
No way. I don't think Freezone. I don't know if you're serious there. I don't know.
He can't be, because I missed that.
Yeah, I don't. I'm subbed there. I don't think he's done a yoga stream. What? Maybe he's trolling.
He has to.
Yeah,
be.
he's
Okay.
trolling.
Right. I was like, wait.
Yeah. So how would I miss that? Yeah.
I was about to say, man, like, nah, come on. Yeah, man. I don't know. Things become cyclical, and it just, you can. It's almost like you watch enough, and then you're like Neo. You can predict what people are going to say and do, and how they're going to do it, and all that. And just. I hate to use the word boring, but mentally frustrating. How about we use that?
Okay. Yeah. Well, no, that's the reason why.
That's fair.
I don't stream too much either. I kind of just stream maybe after every so often. I can't do it daily; it'd be too much. So I agree on that one. That's why I don't do that daily streams. Can't do it's just too much.
Oh, and yeah, so SKC e-begging is now a thing.
What is that?
It's when the content creators may refuse to start the live stream, or just sit there and stare into the camera, or ask for super chats and cash apps every 2 to 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, I was watching Fantastic earlier today. Yeah, I was there. But,
why not just get one of those Twitch video cam girls and that's playing the game in the background, and then do your content like that? I mean, if you just want to get paid, I mean,
right.
All right.
You don't think that would work, so?
I mean, of course, if you want to get money, yeah. If you want to get money, you don't have any morality how you get that money. I mean, yeah, you can do a lot of dumb shit on the internet. Shit, you could do videos about cats and little animals and get paid a lot. On
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
You could put it to music and the whole nine, and yeah, all sorts of ideas are popping up into my head all of a sudden.
Oh, okay. So now you're gonna make a channel full of just like some dogs, pets, animals doing a little adorable shit.
Well, I have a few small things that I've done that they make, you know, a little bit, you know.
Wait, so what will make you come back and go back to? So you're fully done with cooning for 2025.
Well, not the type of cooning that I think the nigga sphere would enjoy. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I think Free Zone named it. He said it top shelf cooning.
Okay, top shelf. Okay.
We do have more extreme cooning now, though.
We do.
You know, that's like freak show stuff. I've never been about that. There's a certain elegance to it. You know, you can't. You have to stay above the mire. You can't seek your head down into it. Then it's like, you know, they'll be banging on the table talking about one of us, Google gobble. You know, it's like, no, come on.
Okay.
There has to be a line of demarcation.
I look forward to seeing this this new cooning of yours that you plan to do, though.
No.
Why not?
No.
You said the top shelf cooning, right? That's what you're gonna do, right?
Yeah, but it can't be a part of. It can't be featured in any of these spaces. That'll be wrong. Then it won't be top shelf anymore. This is prime time for you to play the Reg thing with I need my Colt 45. You know that.
Okay, let me go ahead and play it. Why not?
I'm gonna get this Colt 45, man.
See, that's not top shelf. See what I mean? It links together.
How about this one? What do you think about this?
And yes, that is the difference between me and you. You talk. I put actions into play. You'll never compete and unless you step your game up, you will never come close to me.
Yes.
Classic.
Oh man! Now that there's a certain quality to that I will miss.
Oh yeah,
there's these people that you can tell that you have struck a nerve in them, and now it is become an emotional tirade that they are attempting to hold back, but they just can't because the fight gene is in them. And man, those moments I mean, chef's kiss. Wow.
Shout out to JD Miles. I was trying to get him on here, but I don't know, maybe on the next one. Angry Man's Rap Sheet. What's going on? What's up? But yeah, man. Welcome back. Yo, good to see you though, SKC.
Yeah, just for today, for a while, man. When you're talking about the top shelf thing, I like to have some conversations that some, not all, some, and I'm the dumbest guy in the room, so it's not kind of a little bit more highbrow. And then I get to learn because he's like at that point, then you're not growing anymore and all that stuff, and you're just being stagnant. And you've ever seen stagnant water? It's dirty and got all this stuff growing in it. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Well,
but I think that's part of the bigger defense of what I was stating is why I don't want to be included in such awards, because in certain ways I think that I've outgrown the definition of coon in the niggaverse.
Oh man.
So I don't qualify anymore.
Oh,
that's man. You have I guess you're in a different cycle now. Will you still can we still call you SKC though? Or should we call you something else, maybe?
Call me whatever you want, man. I'm a nobody.
Okay. I understand. So you've had your run. You've had your run.
Of course, man. And I've shared some good times with people. You know, in this avatar, I enjoyed combining George Floyd with the statue with the emoter baby.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you familiar with the emoter baby, Shatira?
I am not.
You so?
Nah.
Oh man, you guys really should look it up. It's a fascinating experiment that took place in like the late 80s, and they had this baby in this room, and the baby was playing with some toys
Mm-hmm.
and interacting very well with the person that had the toys. And then another person came into the room, and as they began to play with the toy, the adult yelled out and got very angry. And then the other adult passed the toys over to the baby, and the reaction of the baby is, I mean, it tells you a lot about about the niggaverse.
Okay. And what was it? What was this baby called again?
Well, I just kind of coined him the emoter baby because it was an experiment called emoter, the emoter experience. So experiment, yeah. But yeah,
Cool.
yeah, teaches a lot about what goes on in the families of many of the people that you may have conversations with.
Hmm.
I'll leave with this though.
Okay.
I think out of all of the things, the crowning achievements of all of being within Das Communitas online that I learned,
Mm-hmm.
there is a word that I don't care pretty much whatever sector of the niggaverse that you go into,
Mm-hmm.
that it is a profane word.
Mm.
Could you guys guess what that word is?
Don't know. You're gonna have to tell
No.
me.
Love.
Oh, look at SKC. Mhm. All right.
Okay.
There's a formula to it too. People can love their mama, they can love their kids,
Uh-huh.
but they can never love the person that they make the kids with.
Hmm.
Interesting.
If you don't believe me, just try it out. Bring up love in any conversation with any of the people, and I bet you it would turn. It's gonna just go insane. Yeah, I am slow. I am.
Okay. Anything else?
Peace out, soul.
All right. Definitely welcome to come back. Don't be afraid to come back, SKC. A little cooting will, do you bad. All right, not bad. Sponsor show, Shatera.
Yeah.
Appreciate our sponsor. Once again, if you all want to sponsor us again, we can, but they're going to be more freestyle though, right? So keep that in mind. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Anything else we need to say though, Shatera? Is anything that we're missing?
I think we kind of covered everything we wanted to cover tonight. I think having Nate and Jalen up at the same time was interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta work on my tolerance.
Oh yeah. Yeah, shout out to Nate coming through. Shout out to SKC coming through.
Yeah.
SKC's
Joey and Red.
Yeah, shout out to Red, Joey, Gabe, Free Zone. People in the chat. So Taco Jump is on Sunday, non-related to this shit. And yeah, just give us some time to cook. till the next Niggaverse stream, and we'll definitely come back. Shout out to our sponsor once again, and I appreciate you.
The great Frenchie. Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Frenchie. And of course, shout out to Shatera doing the co-host. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Enjoyed it.
All right, man. Well, you'll see y'all later.
Good night, y'all.